Yes. Good evening, Vietnam. How you doing, everyone? Welcome. Hey, how's everyone doing today?
Hello, hello, hello.
Thank you for that follow, Fragilities.
Dan, bot, straight away.
Is it?
I think so. Because
right.
me and Izzy and Lou got that one straight away. Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyhow, stop bothering me right now. So I'm gonna
kill it. Kill it with fire.
Kill it.
Kill it with fire.
I'm happy as it is. Stop dealing me any issues. Anyhow,
why is my camera turned off again?
If there is any bots that's going to go spam up chat or anything like that, then by all means, it won't happen.
Welcome, bots.
The bots has taken over. Shall I do what I did to Adam, Alex?
Just ignore it.
I didn't. I honestly didn't. Thank you for the sub. 10 months in a row. Holy moly. Love you.
Yep.
Thank you, Alex. Dan appreciates it.
Yep.
Oh, a drink. So, I've been thinking very quickly before we get into this game. We are a little bit late than normal. I do apologise about that, but I've been thinking how to improve on viewers and interaction, and you can obviously still spend your channel points and stuff like that. However, I'm thinking about spending bits to build your own character in the game. So, for example, if you want to be part of an NPC, then you can be part of the game yourself by spending bits, and then we will chat, and you can tell me what you want in this game. You can have any character you wish, and it will be whatever you want it to be, as well as an enemy as well. If you wanted to be an enemy or a key NPC, like a barman or something like that, or a barmaid, we'll work it out. It's just a thought process at the moment. I need to iron out how I'm going to do it properly, but I think that'll be a bunch of fun.
I think you should be a barman and you could wear like just a pretty wench dress.
Well, in February you'll be able to see that.
What, you dressed in a pretty wench dress?
Oh, maybe. Just to twist my arm. Anyhow, yeah, it is today's session, episode 10. Answers. Well, hopefully you'll get answers. Well, no, we'll see. Last session is up on the website if you do wish to check that out. If you want to catch up, you certainly can. If I can remember what my interaction is. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, I'll talk about that in a minute. Hang on. I think it's that one. Yeah, there we go. If you head over to there, it tells you all about what we do, all the characters, that sort of stuff, and you can then find out what happened last session and all the sessions before. Then the one above it, the store, that means you can interact. So if you want to be part of the stream and be written into the story, you certainly can be by either earning your channel points by following, subscribing, donating, watching. Yeah, all that will give you points. You can then spend your points and get yourself some sweet interaction. So you could add a D4 to a player or an enemy, depends on what you're feeling like today. You can add a D6. You could give an inspiration, which is basically a free reroll. You can give a heal, add a monster to an already complicated fight, add a random encounter, whether it's good or bad. Mess up the wild magic, which is already happening at the moment, which is fun. Where the ley lines are not behaving themselves. And then finally, if you really want to wish to become more almighty and powerful, you can spend and cast your own magic. Yes, a couple of things. Some of them are limited and they are on timers. If you don't spend them in this stream, then don't worry, you will not lose your points. We'll either keep hold of them until we do use them, or we'll just refund you the points, not a problem. Stuff like heal and fireball and random encounter is subjected to DM's discretion, because obviously if you're like a level 4 campaign, you don't want to drop a level a big fireball on the heads. It's just going to be catastrophic. You want to hurt them, sure, but you don't want to outright kill them, right? Or do you?
They'll completely fuck us up.
We'll see. Anyhow, we'll get into a recap. So we're going to have Inja and join us in due course. But anyhow, what happened last session? So The adventurers ended up looking around Balis, noticing the dire needs of the actual camp. It's a war refuge camp with tents and canopies and injured soldiers and weeping widows. The things that stood out was 3 leaderish type individuals shouting, demanding and instructing around a small table with a piece of parchment on it. One being a fighter, a ranger and a barbarian. And so, fighter, ranger, barbarian, dwarf, elf and Goliath. There's a tavern. You went past a tavern with makeshift tents for sleeping arrangements with a big canopy for you to go and have a drink and eat at. There's the supply shop with a, I believe it's a halfling. I can't remember. My notes was my notes.
I believe you said gnome.
No, yeah. I know it's after short race. And the adventurers decided to go and chat with the leaderish types. Quickly figuring out that there's some serious things happening up north into the mountains where new caves opened up and teams upon teams of men have gone missing and are trying to hold the front. After that chat with the leaders, you decided to go up to drop off the goods. After about a half an hour to an hour argument about whether we want to keep a cart or not, you decided to donate the cart. Unloading the equipment and noticing that there's a box of TNT with your names on it, you took that with you, and you did not give that to the storage. You didn't put that into storage. So you after that you decided to go chill out in the local tavern. Gabriel went off and
Wasted his time.
well, tried to have a little conversation with a mage who had some magical wares. Turned out that he was batshite crazy, but it just turned out to be an awkward conversation. After that,
with an awkward person.
Yeah, with an awkward person. Yeah.
Who's the awkward one though?
Both
Gabriel or
Both of you. Both of you. That's why he was awkward.
It actually worked out all right. Anyhow,
I say, just it ended well considering what could have happened.
so the tavern, you noticed that the patrons of the tavern was getting free food, but you were charged. But then swiftly figured out that the refugees here and the tavern and his good lady are here donating food and board to people that need it. Unfortunately, you don't need it, and because of the way things are done here, it's quite extortionate prices because they're trying to recover something. But
Prey on the weak.
what, are you weak? Are you?
No. But if you tell me just that.
That does remind me, we have to go back and take the payment for the cart we donated. So I didn't realise they were so selfish. We need to go back and take payment for that.
Oh, people don't know. Anyhow, we'll get that in a minute. So you ventured off to the cave. Noticed that there's quite a few clerics and dwarves outside this cave. In like they're like minor wounded. Some of them are exhausted. Some of them are sleeping. Some of them are eating. None of them look fatally wounded. Indran decided to stay back and give some aid to these people to try and quench their thirst, give them, basically be nurse. The rest of the party decided to go inside to find out what's going on. Notice that there's a party of 4 holding down a fort of some sort of abomination things keep in waves, keep coming, but they're pitiful. They die very easily. As you can tell, there's quite a few bodies laying in a pile in front. After discovering that there's a group of dwarves that's gone in to try and figure out and flush out what's going on here, you ventured further in. You learn that the caves are made. Someone's digging it out. As some of you decided to head towards the greenery under here, the smelling of earth and trees, well, one of you has decided to split the party and go another direction. Swiftly realising the mistake, closely heading back to the party quite quickly. The others noticed that inside this area they've ventured cautiously is some black corn growing from the ground. There's some clovery with blue speckles on the ground. There's vines all over the place with what appears to be some sort of bulbous plants growing out of it. It's an underground grove in a way, but weird. It's like underground plants. Gabriel tried to figure out what's going on with these plants, because obviously what happened in the last cave. Noticed that one of them is quite a clear common plant that is used to cheat basically in brawls, but he couldn't figure out what the rest are. When B come in, the typical taste test and look and try and figure out what everything does, you don't quite figure out what the other two was, but you can corroborate. Can't speak. You confirmed that Gabriel was correct about the brawlers' corn. After harvesting some, you decided to go further in. Notice that there's a wall of dwarfs, the missing dwarfs that you were sent to find. After trying to communicate with them, they don't communicate back. The only time they communicated with you was when you went close. You got too close for their liking. They told them that they need to go. You need to go back, as they are there to protect friends. Noticing that you're not getting through them, you decided to do it in the most intelligent way forward and use magics and other ways of vaulting over them to try and get into the other side. You do so, but a couple of you stood back to because they got aggressive. So to stop them to come behind you guys and hurt one or two of you, a couple of you quite intelligently kept them occupied. Some of you tried slap balls but missed. Some of you hit and barely did any damage. So that was what that went like. The rest of you decided to go and deal with what was ahead. Ahead was a cult of 6 strong around a orb of some sort in the middle of what appears to be an underground ruin. They're all chanting some sort of language. I think one of you figured out it was Abyssal. If you didn't, you do now. Anyhow, and noticed that trying to deal with them, they didn't fight back. The only time they fought back is if you tried to do something with the orb. Killing a couple of them. Gabriel tried to hit the orb. No, was it you, Gabriel, tried to hit the orb? I know you tried to cast a spell on it.
I cast a spell at it, tackled a cultist.
Yeah.
I think it was Rashala who ended up actually hitting it.
Yeah, there was someone else hit it. Someone else hit it before and cracked it. Rashala came down and...
what's his name? Phil's character.
Oh, Arthur, yeah.
Where is Phil?
No idea. As Rashala's sword came down, a shadowy aura appeared, and with all might, the great sword hit its target and shattered the orb into pieces, knocking everyone back quite aggressively. With this done, the dwarfs snap out of their their charm and notice that they are not where they were, and started to ask in question, and then demanding that we seize the other cultists. And that is where we ended up leaving it. The dwarfs are heading over to the cultists to seize them, and the rest of the party, I believe you were looting and also assisting in the matter. So before we start, let me just drag this over to here for a second. Where are you? Arthur decides to go and check up on Indran. So Arthur disappears off to the entrance. Right, we've got 3 dead cultists and 3 alive cultists. They're all cowering on the ground. You've got 4 dwarfs all heading up to the cultists. 3 of them are still glowing bright green.
The cultists?
No, the dwarfs.
Okay, I thought you meant the cultists were glowing bright green.
Fairy fire, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it was B, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so with that said, we're going to continue this episode 10. Can't talk today. Answers. The dwarfs grab the cultists and are shackling them. What does everyone else want to do while we're here?
I would like to inspect the stone circle. See if there's anything.
The thing in the middle? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's a portable, like, stone pedestal of some sort. It's not heavy, and it looks like it houses at the orb on top, but there is no sign of orb or anything. So it's just a stone structure that people could just move and place down.
Is there
The orb exploded, right?
The orb exploded to pieces. Yes, you hit that hard.
You said there was no pieces left.
No, it was dust.
Yeah. If possible, I'd just like to sketch down the pedestal and a rough details of the orb.
So with that, then let's have a disadvantaged performance.
May I ask why disadvantage? I'm still going to roll at disadvantage, but I'm just curious.
Because you don't have a physical object to sketch from. You're going by memory.
15. Not 15. 5.
You get it.
Wrong one.
You get a sketch. It's not perfect, but you do get a sketch.
I take it the sketch of the pedestal
It's better.
Comes out at the 15.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. It's just so that, you know, if you've got something in front of you, you've got quite an easy way of sketching something. If you don't have it in front of you, you battle and everything going on. It gets quite confusing. But anyhow,
What do you plan on doing with that?
Taking note in case we find it again.
yeah,
Okay.
notes.
Because, let's face it, do you think these guys are alone? They're a one-off crew. They're gonna be back.
Negatory.
They're gonna be back.
What did you call me?
Hi, wifey.
Hey.
Bunny's going to. Bunny wants to go over to this nearest tied up. That's what you said the dwarves were doing, didn't you?
Yeah, they've been shackled.
One of these hooded cultists, and she's just gonna poke it on the head and ask what it was doing.
So as you poke it on the head, you hear a scoff, and that's all you hear.
Scoff.
Its head explodes.
Yeah, and a tentacle monster come out.
Okay, I'm
Sheer
gonna.
amount of pressure that Bunny just put on this guy's head.
Yeah. Wow.
Just made it pop.
I was then gonna, if that got me absolutely nowhere, I'm just gonna flick it in the forehead and ask the same question.
He takes it like a champ.
If possible, I would like to try something.
So you're in water at the moment, by the way.
I'm just gonna
How
check.
deep? Ankle?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to him and
Gonna
just talk
my
magic
mind.
to him. Like, So, what was you hoping to accomplish? Summoning?
So Bunny's flick on the head, yeah. Obviously, he acknowledged he got flicked, and Bunny's flick is not a normal flick. So his head goes back, and as Gabriel is saying these words, he turns and looks at him.
At who? At
you.
Gabriel.
Yeah, at Gabriel. Like he's like taking a mental image of you. You know, like you get the feeling that he's looking at you to remember you.
I'm going to, if I get that feeling, I'm going to turn my head and say, better get the good side.
I want to grasp him by his collar and lift him up.
Are we all going? There are 3 of them that are currently shackled. Are we all going for the same one?
Well, Bunny and Gabriel's on one at the moment.
Gabriel intentionally went for the one by Bunny because he doesn't want to be on his own with any of them.
So, Rashad, you said you were going to lift one up. So the
Yeah, I'm
dwarves...
going to lift the one.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to
with.
do the same.
Okay.
I want to lift him up like by his fucking collar.
Oh, I was going to lift him up by his head. I was just going to put my hand over the top of his head and just pick him up, give him a wiggle.
No, but if I grasp him by his collar, I'm also choking him at the same time.
So the dwarf's going to go up here. You could go next to him, like there. So we'll move you up there. Oops, too far. There you go. You both can easily lift him up, and he's like his feet are dangling off the ground. The dwarf is letting you do this.
No, he's not. He's shackled.
What's their
the dwarf is letting you do this. So he's
okay.
He's not.
The dwarf is not the cultist.
No. The cultist is
yeah.
You're all over this cultist. Don't worry about it.
Whilst they're doing that, can Gabriel just quick fire, like list off each school of magic, see what gets a reaction the most?
I'm going to snarl at him.
Yeah, conjuration.
As I've lifted him
so
up.
that got the biggest reaction.
Mm-hmm. Just snarl at him. Okay.
I have a question.
As I lift him up, I want to almost, prepare my breath weapon sort of thing.
So it's like bubbling or whatever away.
Yeah, so like there's acid bubbling in my mouth, and like I'm snarling at him. I want him to speak. Speak.
Dan, I have a question about mental logic and deduction. If knowing that since Gabriel knows Celestial, is it possible, like, he could try and figure out, like, knowing that there's infernal demonic languages, could he try and use that knowledge of Celestial to try and infer the words they were speaking was of an infernal nature?
So you don't need a roll for this. It is obvious that the language that came out of his mouth is of a demonic or infernal nature. It's
I'm pretty sure we knew they were speaking Abyssal because
someone was able to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil.
I
believe it was Arthur.
Yeah. So Rashala, you say speak. You don't get no words out of him.
Oh well,
so I get some words.
No choice, right?
Hold on. Let me have a few more cracks at him. So you're trying to summon something demonic. Was it a greater demon? And I'm gonna wait for a reaction. Does he look at me any weirdly?
He does. So obviously you've got Bunny in front of him, Rashala to the right. Rashala and Bunny are manhandling him, and then he's not looking at you two anymore. He's looking at Gabriel as he's trying to communicate with him in the words of
fuck yourself.
Of whatever it is he looks at him.
All right, I'll try Infernal.
It could just be that he doesn't understand us.
Yeah, I'll speak to him Infernal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nasty, horrible language to Bunny's and Gabriel's ears.
Oh, Gabriel wants to learn it at some point. So it's just other things took priority.
The Infernal and Abyssal has that mind-numbing tone to it. Yeah, but it's a beautiful language to some people. You speak. What do you say?
Speak to the funny-looking man. Tell him what he needs to know.
Funny-looking man. Right,
yeah, Gabriel.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I got
Tell the funny man what he wants to know.
He's going to look at you, Rashala, look at Bunny and then look at Gabriel and then look at the dwarf. And the dwarf he basically looks at him and he just says, "You're gonna have to speak, because once you get to prison, you're not gonna like what they do to you."
He's not even going to make it to prison.
Dan, can I make a religion or arcana or some form of check to try and recall, like greater or archdemon lord names or whatever, like the top dogs, like any specific names that may have been mentioned in the past, like the well-known ones.
Yeah, can do.
This guy's not going to make it to prison if he doesn't speak.
Whilst they're trying to get him to speak, Bunny's just absent-mindedly playing with, I don't know, like a metal. I don't know. Is there anything like a metal sword or a dagger lying around that somebody's dropped that I can just pick up and be playing with? Basically, something that's really strong.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the cultists didn't have any weapons on them at all.
Nothing?
No, not at all. They were just them robes, and that was it. The area around is stone, so unless you've got a weapon of your own or something, or someone else's weapons.
Okay, she's gonna take out a couple of sticks from a fire lighting thingy. I think, is that what's in there?
Like flint and steel sort of thing.
I think it's sticks and things. I don't know. Whatever's in a fire lighting thingy and is something that she can fiddle with, and she's just gonna absentmindedly play with it in front of the cultist, not really saying anything, and then she's just gonna accidentally break it and just looked at herself as if she's just like, shit, how did I do this? She's gonna look at the cultist, look at her hands, look at the cultist, be like, just drop those.
And reach for his neck.
Yeah.
She doesn't know her own strength. I'd talk to her before she accidentally tries to play with you.
So Dan, what check did I need to make?
It'll be a religion. So
I roll for accidental intimidation.
you can do, but the dwarf is going to mention that, believe me, he would want to talk when we're finished. By all means, you can come along and twist and play if you wish. This is not the place to end him.
I wasn't going to, I just want to make him talk.
I'd end him where he stands.
Right, your religion.
18.
So you got intimidation. Yeah, you got some sort of knowledge on some bigger demons.
Any names or?
Yeah, maybe.
Just off the top of my head.
Yeah, maybe.
You don't have those names.
I don't have them to hand right now.
I have one in my head.
Yeah, say that.
And that's I can't pronounce it. Zariel. Zariel, the fallen angel turned greater demon archlord thing.
I know Zariel. Yeah.
Does that get a reaction?
It gets like a little excited look, but only because I think you're talking dirty to him in a way. He says something, okay? So you're trying to get something out of him, and in common, so with the intimidation, the with Gabriel trying to pique his interest, the dwarf mentioning things like torture and stuff like that, he decides to go and he turns around in common. He says, pitiful demons and lesser beings doesn't warrant any attention to the creations of my master's masterpiece.
Who is your master?
Can you say that again, Dan?
So he says, you pitiful beings and demons do not warrant any attention from me and my master. My master is a master creator, and he's already created the most powerful creation that gods tremble. Now,
Who is your master?
he's everyone's master.
Yes, I'm on mute. Then give us his bloody name if everyone knows who he is.
Just so I can bring him up and make sure you actually work with him.
Fools. Anyhow, just rack me.
Can I check his Can I just check his cloak label just to see if his cloak belongs to
property of Bahamut,
Yeah.
or something like that. Okay, you ruffle
She's
him
just
down.
going to pick him up by the back of his collar just to look at tries to get his head out of the way and looks at his label.
Okay. No, there is nothing like that.
Damn it.
That's actually a good point, though. Is he carrying any sort of like religious paraphernalia?
Aye.
No,
No.
he's not. He's wearing a typical cultist attire. He's got no items on him at all. No food, no drink, nothing. There's not even a weapon, not even a book, or anything like that.
How
I
old
don't
is your
think he is
master?
a cultist.
He's a wannabe. Bloody
Yeah.
wannabes.
Big fat phony.
He's in-
Dan.
Now.
Yep.
I asked the cultist how old is his master.
So he goes and says, he's in his prime. He's at his best. He's at his most powerful stage. And as he says, you have to
He dies.
God damn it.
And
Do you have a cyanide pill on him?
You start to see a bit
Foamy
of,
mouth.
bit of blood trickling out of his nose.
I'm going to quickly shout out a name and say, "Is your master Blur?" But I can't find the name. What was the name
Too
of the
late,
stupid?
he's dead.
What was the name of the stupid motherfucking high elf wizard who's already got his 9th level bullshit that I met with?
Gandalf.
Gandalf wasn't an elf.
You got memory.
That's what you think, Sean.
He was
Yeah.
he was a demigod.
You don't
He's
see
a
his
wood
ears.
elf.
Yeah.
He's massive
Um,
long wood.
Right.
Oh
So
dear.
I don't have the wizard's name. I just have him labeled as wizard shit. Fucking notes.
memory's a bit shoddy at the moment. You're like, is your master?
Fucking wizard shit.
And he's dead.
And yeah, his eyes go back in his skull, and blood starts pouring profusely out of his orifices.
Also, did you
that
say-
wasn't me?
Did you say that the guy said his master has already created his masterpiece that even gods fear?
Yes,
Wasn't?
yes, yeah. You did get that out of him. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a load of baloney.
Well, I'm pretty sure he just got magic.
Up with
to
everybody's shyness this evening. There's only me, Dan, and Sean on video.
death. And Tom,
Where's
who's extremely
Where's
blurry.
Wifey and Farquhar?
Anyway,
I only just got here.
yeah, he did.
Farquhar was on.
Is Thomas here? Hi, Thomas.
Right.
Hi.
So the dwarfs turn around and say to you guys, says, "Don't worry about these guys. We're gonna take them back to the holding area and cast some divination prevention, so that hopefully no magics can kill them before we have our way."
I think one of them's already dead, pal.
Yeah, can I do a quick check on this guy to see if he's dead?
You can do a medicine. So in that case, then we must make haste. So may I request you check the rest of this cavern out? Make sure you've got everything. There may be more deeper in. And whatever, just make sure that you come out alive, please.
Is that just a pond?
Is it like a... Yeah, it's like an ankle deep, like puddle.
Are the other two cultists still alive?
They are at the moment. Yeah, they're about to be dragged off now, so...
Can I drag both of them into the pond and just wiggle them around in the water a bit?
So the dwarfs turn around and say, we need to get them to... we need to protect them, otherwise they're just gonna die.
I wasn't gonna kill them, I was just gonna...
Yeah, but we're not going to get any answers out of them if they die.
Well,
Don't think we're going to get much if they're alive, to be honest.
Trust me. Moradin's hammer will get answers out of these guys.
Moradin's
Can we, have they been patted down? Can we pat them down as well?
So, I would have said you would have done this when you did your investigations and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
It is. They are light as anything. They've just got the clothes on their back.
Is this guy dead, or is he just unconscious?
So with your medicine, he is screwed.
Dead as a doornail.
With that 21, you can ascertain that it's something to do with mind. The mind has been damaged. His head is like internally exploded because that's where the blood's coming out and the eyes and everything else.
I'm going to say to Dwarf, fuck this guy, get the other two. He's dead on his feet.
He's not going to help. The other two are already starting to be dragged up.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure this dwarf is aware of this guy's unluckiness.
Yeah. Okay. So let me put a cross on this one.
Delightful.
So sorry.
No.
Good.
Right. So you guys, the dwarfs are now dragging them out. They've taken them away. What do you want to do?
Good. Off you fuck.
Have they left the corpses, I take it?
Yeah, the corpses are left.
Perfect. I'm not going to mutilate them. Don't worry.
Eat one. Eat one, Sean. Eat
I'm
one.
not eating I'm not eating them. Also, are they human, elven, dwarvish?
Human.
Human.
Yep.
Why can't it ever be dwarves or elven cultists? It's always human cultists.
Oh, sorry, I was wrong. There's one elven.
Oh. That makes it slightly better. Human cultist gives humans bad names.
Humans like willpower.
Had Gabriel already investigated the stone circle? Sorry, I can't
yes,
remember.
Yes, he did, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like a portable stone, basically.
Does anything else look interesting in this cavern? Can we see anything?
So, if you want to investigate, sure, by all means, go for it.
Can I provide a help action?
You can, so
advantage.
If you're helping, you get advantage.
Investigation. Boop. That many.
No, you get.
Oh, I roll again.
Advantage.
Sorry. Yep, forgot.
Sorry.
Boop. Less than that many.
Okay. What did I say for this? Where are you? You're there. So. Notes. Why am I bad? Oh, I know why. Because I'm a numpty.
Yeah. You put them in the wrong order.
No, I wrote it in the wrong box.
That's.
Okay. So you're looking around. The only abnormal thing in this place that you can notice with that roll is the puddle of water in the corner, and the stone structure. But the puddle of water doesn't. It gets deeper the further you get closer to the wall. But that's it. So you see.
It gets deeper. How much deeper?
I'm surprised B isn't in there making tea or something, grabbing some.
It's deep enough to submerge yourself. Yes, you smoke it.
I'm going to. If it goes deep enough to submerge yourself, Gabriel will just go down have a swim.
Okay.
This sounds like them cultists were keeping well hydrated.
Yeah. If you want to investigate, you can, Gabriel, while you're under there if you wish.
I will investigate.
It's quite a quick drop. Yeah, with that, with the 20, you notice that there is a boulder at the bottom of this I'm gonna call it puddle
Pool.
slash
It's a
lake.
pool. It's a pool of water.
Yes.
In a cave.
Yes, and behind it, with a little movement of the rock, there is appears to be like a tunnel going somewhere. It is. If you're a large person, it's going to be a squeeze, but a normal medium person can squeeze through it if they are a strong swimmer.
When you say strong swimmer, are you talking swimming speed?
I'm talking able to hold their breath underwater for a considerable amount of time, and not knowing how long it's going to be till they get to the other end. That sort of strong swimmer.
Anyone got any gillyweed on them? Thank you. Thank you, B. Someone got the joke.
I think then.
I got it.
I will offer to go.
Oh yeah, you don't need to breathe.
Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to see if
You have like an inbuilt GoPro as a Warforged.
Streaming camera attached to your
Yeah.
head. Don't worry, if you have drains blocked, send Castiel down. He'll unblock it for you.
I'll say to Castiel, take this bit of rope, go through. When you find something to tie it off onto, at the end in the open air, just come back and we'll go through.
If you get in any trouble, just maybe tug on it a few times.
3 times for trouble.
There we go.
I don't think that's appropriate, but I suppose I can.
Okay.
Ha ha ha. Who's been teaching you dick jokes already? Sharla, have you been teaching him dick jokes?
Yes.
Damn it.
Okay, so how long is your rope?
I believe it's the standard rope size of 50.
And where are you tying it off, or what are you doing with it?
I'm going to hold on to the end and let
in the
feed
water or out the water?
I'm going to be standing half submerged in it. I'm wet already.
So put your character where you're going to be.
I'm going to assume that this is basically where it suddenly gets quite a bit deeper,
yes.
And roughly where I am is waist height.
Yes, correct.
That's where I'm going to be standing. I'm standing waist height into it.
Okay, so Castiel, you take the other end of the rope and you swim down. Let me measure. So you swim down, you move your boulder over. It's very easy underwater. Things are weightless under here, especially with you and your strength anyway. Quite clearly see that this is a tunnel going somewhere. It's dark, but I think you can see in the dark, can't you? You got that dark vision and everything. So you squeeze in. Takes you about 30 feet. You're about 33 feet down, and then you can start seeing light at the other end. I know that's a lie. You don't see light at the other end. You see.
That's a lie.
Yeah, ignore that. You get to a more wider opening, and you're able to go up. So I will drag you to where you come out of. The rope is almost at capacity. You've got about 5 more feet left. So if I put you there, okay, so 5, 10, 50, 20, 30. Yeah, so you've got 5 more feet worth of rope movement where you are right now. Let me ping you just in case you lost your character. There you go.
And yeah, that's it. I will tie that rope onto my rope.
Okay.
And then I'll walk out and just like hold it.
Okay, clever.
Give
Yeah.
it tug to let them know that they're good to come through.
So how hard do you do the tug?
I knew this was going to come up.
Just like a gentle tug.
So you're not aggressively. Okay, fine. You get a tug on the other end of it, and you feel there's resistance and let off, and resistance and let off. Gabriel.
Now, could I, using the rope, speed myself up without drowning?
What's your con modifier?
Nothing. 0.
Right. I haven't done this in a long time.
Holding breath.
Yes. I think it's con times something. Let me just check. Holding breath is suffocation. Okay, yeah. I'll let him suffocate. Suffocation. Bear with me a moment, guys. 183. Always have a book to hand. 83. Where are you? Suffocating. A creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its con modifier. So it's 1 minute. 6 seconds is a round. Yeah, easy.
So I could easily get through.
Yeah, that's a bit silly. Okay, so what? 30 feet move? Oh, no, swim speed is half movement. So 15 foot for you, isn't it? You haven't got swim speed.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if I could use the rope to try and speed me up.
So, yeah, but...
not by much,
15, 30... Yeah, easy. Yeah, again, easy. It'll take you about 12 seconds to get through that.
Okay.
If you go by the rules.
I'll go through.
Yeah, no worries. I think if you start getting negative...
that's when it's issues.
Yeah, that's when you start having issues. So you have a negative con, negative 2 con, that's a problem. Right. Negative 1 is also a problem, actually. No, minimum 30 seconds. So it's still alright. Okay, so you get through. Let me drag you. So, what are you? Right, so you're using the rope. So you're not. There's no rope at the other end of this cavern. So you go through with your rope.
I pass my end of the rope off to whoever's standing behind me.
Who's taking it?
Thanks, guys.
Okay. I'll take it.
So do you go into the water or do you hand it to him, Gabriel?
I'm already in the water. I'll just hold it out to him as if he wants to come in the water. If not, I'll just walk out of the water, give it to him, and then go back in.
So at the moment, so right, Rashala, are you going to him or are you going to let him come to you?
Okay. I'll go to him.
Okay. Damn it, that would have been interesting. Alright, so you go to him, you take the rope, no problem. The rope is taut, and Gabriel, you get through. So you end up here. Castiel, you see Gabriel submerge from the other end.
Emerge.
Yeah.
Not submerge.
Emerge, yeah. Sorry, submerge is going down. Yeah, my bad. Emerge.
And then I'm going to stumble out, use magic to just dry myself off as if nothing happened.
Precipitation.
Exactly.
Okay, I allow that. Okay.
Carla, you've gone green.
I know. I've just wondered why I suddenly look really green.
She's an orc. She's gone mad.
Yeah, someone's made me angry.
Right, so Rashala's got the other end of the rope. What's happening now?
I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, it's funny.
I'm not quite sure I understand what we're trying to do.
So I would have explained that there's a hidden tunnel.
What have you guys seen? Nothing. We won't be able to say anything.
In the pool, before Gabriel would
We're
have
not
left,
magic.
Gabriel found a hidden tunnel under the,
No,
in the pool.
I know that.
We haven't found anything else yet. We're just waiting on you lot to decide, what are you doing? Are you following or are you staying?
Oh, okay.
I'm just
follow.
concerned about how long the piece of rope, how long the tunnel is.
It's quite taut. Castiel's keeping it quite taut.
Okay.
Cass, do you want to let some slack off if you tied your rope onto it?
How do you know how long you can hold your breath underwater?
So what's your con? As the rules written, you got minimum of 30 seconds, which is, you divide that by 6 seconds. That's how many rounds of breathing you get. What's that? 6, 12. So that's like 5 rounds, and that's 5 rounds times 30. feet. So unless you're in the sea or permanently underground for 5 rounds in underwater, then you will not be suffocating.
Okay, so I'll be fine.
Yes. Well, you assume you're going to be fine.
Fantastic. Okay, right. Bunny's just gonna go. She doesn't even need to try and swim down. She just kind of walks along the bottom.
Okay, so ha, wee. There you go. Bunny emerges from the other end.
Oh crap! Oh, crap! Ah, there we go.
Hey, you go back.
I look at the chat. I asked Cass if he wanted to lead the way. He never answered, so I walked off.
Yeah, but I'm not
is
Cass.
anyone? Does anyone have any light? Because Bunny can't actually see in the dark.
Didn't you get the dark vision thing? Well, no. In that case, if Bunny came out and was like, "Where's the fucking light?" Gabriel would light his staff up using light and give us some light.
Thank you.
I'm going to listen to Gabriel. I'm going to throw the rope on the floor, and I'm going to lead the way.
Right, Rashala,
Fucking
your rope
robots.
goes slack.
Fucking robot.
Yay.
I then tie it off,
You should
give
see
it a tug,
nobody around Gabriel.
then I give it a tug, as if to say, "Come on."
Have you got
Okay.
dynamic lighting on? Because I can still see everything anyway.
Yeah, that's all.
I just have a weird.
I know you have 300-foot dark vision, so you did get given it. You have it
By who?
by Indra.
How long does that last though?
Oh, what?
An hour.
He only did it. He only did it like a few minutes ago. It's not
Even
an
if
hour.
I'm like a distance away from him.
Yep, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
It's an hour long, any
Fair enough.
range benefit.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Cool.
I'll talk what's happening there at the moment. Right, so while they're leading the way, Rashala
Yes.
and
Dies.
Bunny. So Rashala, your rope goes slack, but then it goes taut, and then it tugs a little bit.
You're trying to pull me.
Well, he's indicating that that something's happening.
Oh. Can I see?
I see what in the hole.
No, well, yeah. Can I see if someone is tugging the rope that I'm attached to? Can I see what is tugging the rope?
No, you can't. No, it disappears into the cave in the tunnel with no sight of who's on the end of it.
Oh, so
Yeah,
there's
it's just a rope
water
going.
creature under here.
Potentially, yeah, potentially. Someone's
Oh,
just been
shit.
eaten. You don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna swim and follow the rope, I guess.
Okay.
Good luck, wifey.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
So you emerge at the other end, seeing Gabriel heading out down the bottom. Right, so just B left.
And the wolf.
I hate.
Oh, is the wolf? Did the wolf didn't come in with us in the end? Did it? Did it?
Yeah, the
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Is the rope there?
The rope's there. It's just slack. It's just dangling there. It's like it's floating in the
I'm
water.
assuming she can still follow it, just
yeah.
as long as she doesn't pull on it.
Yeah, it's just technically it's just. Like
Although
a
I'm not
guide.
quite sure how you get a wolf to follow a.
Well, I don't know. It's B's companion now, isn't it? So maybe the wolf's learnt to listen to B. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm gonna say to the wolf to go outside and wait for us
Okay. Yeah. Runs off.
until we come back. Inventory.
Right,
Is it a climb? Are we climbing up, or is it just a rope to lead on?
So basically, the rope's going under the water, and it's going into a tunnel under the water.
Right.
So it's a waterlogged tunnel.
Okay, because here was waist high, wasn't it, for Gabriel?
Correct.
It was about waist high for me there.
Well, it's it's about thigh high where you are now, And then when you get further
She's
down,
3'4".
yeah, you're starting to get up to your neck, and then you're fully swimming now, up to his waist height.
Okay. So it's going into a tunnel.
Yes, so tunnel about here.
Oh God.
Don't have -2 in con, do you?
No.
Yeah, you're right.
I got a +1 in con.
It's a bit warm today.
Suppose I'll try and find my way through as best as she could.
Okay.
By watching the previous people in front of her.
Okay, we'll get to you in a moment. Right, Indurin, and then I'll get to Castiel. Indurin, where are you, my friend? Oh, I've got to go on, haven't I?
Yeah.
There you are. So you've just been greeted by. So what you've been doing is you've been assisting in small healing and like basically resting the dwarfs upside. As you're helping bandage up a minor abrasion, you're greeted by Arthur. Arthur comes out and he goes. He briefs you on what's happened. The guys have gone in. Noticed they found the dwarfs, but they were under some spell. Got past the dwarfs. Noticed that there's some cultists enchanting some abyssal language around an orb. Dealt with the orb by killing 3. Hey. Well, magic has already started. Thank you.
Oh God, no.
So
Chaos,
thank you, Veos. Love you.
We've now got a double stack.
Yes, we have a double stack. Love it. Okay.
I would say thank you, but I don't want to.
Oh, sorry. I'll give you 2,000 points. I have not. Thank you. I haven't. I'll give you back. I'll give you 2,000. Don't worry. I'll sort it out. So dealt with the orb after killing 3 of the cultists, knocking everyone back with an explosion, a force explosion, weren't damaging, and the dwarves snapped out of it, decided to confront everyone, imprisoned the 3. One of them died to some weird magics, and then Arthur said, "Screw this! I'm going to go outside and get some fresh air." And said to you, goes, I think they're going to explore the cavern, just catch up with them. They're west. They went west.
Okay.
Oh, west.
So I'm going to put you in here. You see a massive hole here.
I cannot see.
You cannot see.
I cannot see.
You would have cast that on
Dark
yourself,
vision.
wouldn't you?
I have dark vision already.
Why have your token not got dark vision? That's naughty. I'll give it to you. What's your dark vision?
Aye.
Is it 60 feet or 120?
I know, 300.
Ah, snatch it 300, yeah. Right, save. You should have it. You should have it now, yeah?
Yes.
I'll save your token. Okay, so to your direct north is a gigantic hole. And I don't know if let me just check quickly. Do you see Castiel there?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so you do see Castiel. And to your left is a way as well. So to the left you smell like an earthy grass scent. And to the north you smell water of some sort, like a wet feeling that way. Up to you what you decide to do. There's a hole here, 10 foot by 10 foot, and there's a way here.
Are these normal dwarves or something here?
Oh, yeah. So basically, they are battle-hardened dwarfs, same as the ones you were tending to at the front. Okay. Yeah, they're basically holding the front. But one thing you did notice is that there's a pile of bones and corpses on the other end of them. So they've been doing work. They're not currently fighting at the moment. They're just happy to take a rest.
Before I fully set off to see the others, I'll ask if either of them need any healing at all.
They're going to look at you and they're going, just tired. I think we will take this rest in our stride. We're all right. We've got a couple of scratches, but nothing major, so I won't waste it.
Question: Does healing help with? I'm on mute, aren't I?
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Can hear you.
Does healing work for tiredness as well?
So exhaustion is a thing. Healing does not heal exhaustion. You have to have.
Because I would have thought logically it kind of should, because
it's only just if it's stated explicitly that it heals exhaustion.
Yeah.
And seeing as Arthur said they headed west, I will head over this way.
Okay. All right. So I'll explain to you what's in here quickly, and then I'll head to Castiel. So in here is like an underground like grove of some sort, but there's weird things. There's like black corn. They're completely black, growing from the ground. You see some clover patches with blue speckled dots all over it. You see vines going across the top of the roofs and stuff like that with bulbous buds on them hanging from them. And then in the centre, where you see the 5, is like a dead patch of like what appeared to be some sort of plant there. Maybe the clover? I don't know. But that's what's in here. While you're thinking about what you want to do in here, let's go to Castiel. So, Castiel.
Yes.
You've moved.
You've moved.
Oh, you've got a net. You get your butt back. I'll put it back here for a second.
Put myself on the wrong side of the wall. There we go.
He hacks. Yeah, because you see something. Let me explain what that is.
Can we not check out the cave that we kind of arrived in first, or not? Is that not?
You can do it. You can do it your turn, but Castiel decided to walk off as you were coming through the hole. So I'm doing it.
I'm sorry.
Castiel has just a fucking thing for just walking off and
I'm sorry.
Gabriel told me to.
It sounds like somebody else from a previous game.
I'm doing exactly as I was told.
Exactly. He's a good boy.
I was talking about Sean.
I know. I'm doing as Sean told me.
He said so. In that cavern you see in front of you is massive. So it's a continuation. You can see it goes on and on and on to your right as well. There appears on your eastern point to be a gargantuan skeleton in the center of this canyon. And it's gargantuan. It's massive. Yeah, and that's all you see. It's a big open canyon with a big ass skeleton in front of you.
I want to go look at the skeleton.
Can the rest of us move, or is it just Castiel at the minute?
We'll get you in a minute. So if Castiel goes and walks in, we'll get to you. Cool. We'll leave you there for a minute then. Okay. Let's get B over. Right, B comes over. Thank you, B. You're now in the pool.
Flashing around.
Bunny, by all means, if you want to have a look around this area, you can do.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was anything interesting in here before
and Gabriel,
we
if you want to go off, you can. Same as you, Rashala.
Yeah.
So investigation. Right. So you heard the explanation. Gabriel, stop there for a minute. Okay.
I have stopped.
You've got something extra. So Bunny, with your investigation of a 15 or 17, nice. So apart from the hole that B came out of, you do notice that as you're looking around this area, that there's an air. There's some sort of air coming from the northern wall. So about here, as you investigate a little bit more closer, there is a loose boulder that is very well concealing another crawl space hole going off north. Right, Gabriel, as you walk in there, with your passive perception being as high as it is, you see obviously the gargantuan skeleton, as well as you notice and hear some sort of buzzing up in the roof of this split group, into the buzzing of from the roof of this cavern.
What if I look up, what do I see?
Yeah, right. So
Something buzzing.
Yeah,
Something buzzy.
bear with me a moment while I set this up.
A ginormous bee. Not bee as in bit. Oh, never mind.
So B, while I'm doing this right now, what would you like to do?
What the?
Oh no.
Oh no. Right. So B,
Yeah.
Which what? Oh,
I'll explain to you what they are in a minute, Gabriel. What would you like to do?
B.
Yes, B. Yeah, B.
In theory, they've all gone off, haven't they? Now they just popped up to the surface.
Yeah, as you popped
Yeah,
up,
it's
you've
just me
seen
and
them
you.
walk down the cavern. You've got Bunny
I've
over there.
literally can only see that, so I don't know what I'm doing.
oh, bless you.
Oh,
This is like the extent of what I can see
oh.
all around here. So I'm like, hello.
So you can't see me. Okay, so
I'm gonna go and find like the edge of the water and just stand there.
Bunny's gonna sploosh over here. Follow the sounds.
Yeah.
And then I walk over this way.
Yeah, there we go. So you're now got Bunny in your vision. Yeah, but no dark vision is a bitch.
I've only got dark vision because of Indarin, so.
Name.
Okay.
Would you not have seen us walk off though?
You would have
I could
seen.
walk past you.
There's no light.
You would have seen a.
No, but you got dark vision.
I
No.
do.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
what
that's what I
John's
mean.
saying. He's
I
saying
walked past you.
Yeah, but Bunny knows where you went.
Yes,
Oh,
but I'm just
Plus,
helping B.
you probably would have seen Gabriel's light go down the tunnel as well. So you kind of got a rough idea of the direction that you need to go to, but you've headed off to Bunny as well. So okay, so Bunny and B, you're all there with this opening. Everyone else has walked off. You going anywhere?
B, there's a boulder here that I can probably move. Shouldn't be too difficult, but what do you fancy doing?
Bunny smash.
Yeah, we're noticing that. You do notice that there's like a crawl space behind it. Easy for you.
I don't know. What I'd like to do. Are we in a rush or anything?
Well,
No, it's just the boys have wandered off.
I'm just gonna ritual cast detect magic.
okay. So as you do so, your detect magic goes off. Let's roll magic for me, please.
Not me for once.
So it is a good wild magic. So let's see what happens.
500 gold pieces fall from the sky.
Casting your spell as 10 uses only a bonus action. You still have an action to use. Okay. That's good in combat, but not right now. So your detect magic goes off. Yeah, there's no immediate signs of magic in your immediate area.
Okay.
I don't think, Bunny, you're holding any magic items, so no.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Can Bunny see any like gaps in the stone boulder around the boulder? Can I see anything?
Knowing it's there, you can crawl through it. Oh, looking through. Can I hear, smell, see anything? You can probably smell water. You can't quite see anything, but there is an end to this tunnel. Doesn't look like it's wet or anything like that. It looks like it's dry all the way through.
Is there light, or am
No.
I just seeing with dark vision?
You're seeing what you're seeing with dark vision. So at the end is you see the opening, but you don't see nothing that's worrying you or concerning you, but you do smell a bit of water.
And is the air coming towards me or away from me?
Air is
Is
like
it
it's like a breeze. It's like stagnant air.
Does it come? What? That's what? Stagnant means
Answer a
still.
question.
Yeah, stinky.
Okay, but is the air coming towards us, or is it going out through the tunnel?
Basically going towards you.
Okay. So likely to. Oh, I don't know if we should split the group or not.
While you're thinking,
Hey, me, want to go
do?
for an adventure?
What would Bunny do?
yeah, while you're deciding, let's see what Indrin does now.
Okay.
Right, Indrin. You're
Imagine if he splits the party. Oh yeah,
there's 3 ways. I love
this
it.
would be fun. Yeah.
I'm just gonna catch
like
up to the guys,
fuck.
so I'm just gonna keep on moving through.
I'm alright. I love it. It's not gay if it's in a freeway. You know that.
Oh dear.
Okay. Let's say you skip all the way up to the top. So I'm on the GM layer. Why am I on the GM layer? There we go. Right. So you skip up to the top. Let's move you there. Right, so you see what you see. I'm going to go back to Gabriel, the fuck party. Okay.
Excuse me. What?
Pardon, what now? Have we still? No, you sent the wolf away, didn't you?
Yeah. Oof. Right, let me just get the relevant paperwork. There we go.
Can I ask, are these creatures oblivious to us, or are they watching Castiel and me? 'Cause
So,
obviously, I
they've
don't think
just-
they see Rasala.
They've just watched Castiel walk in. So as you walk in and look up, they immediately turn and look at you. So you can quite clearly see they've clocked Castiel walk in. Then immediately looked at you, and they know you're there. They are flying. There appears to be 5 single-winged creatures, and then a quadruple-winged creature. Sorry, double-winged, and then a quadruple-winged.
A single pair, then a double pair.
Double pair. There we go. That's it. English is hard, yo.
English is hard.
And the each and every one of them has a you hear a luscious song. Castiel, can you be charmed?
Fucking.
Oh, they're not my friends again, are they?
No, they're my friends now.
You can be. Okay, I can't remember if you could. Gabriel, can you be charmed?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw. I'm going to need... Let's say I'm going to need 3 wisdom saving throws from Castiel. And 3 wisdom saving throws for Gabriel. Castiel, you lucky bastard. Gabriel.
Fucking one of them got me.
Yep. You don't need to roll the other one. You do, just in case you're immune to it. Okay, fine. This is going to be awkward to remember.
One of them got me.
Just going to do a little knobbly bit on there. There we go. Right. So, Gabriel, the song is beautiful, and it's constantly singing. Let me just read quickly what this does. Okay. So you are charmed. You're incapacitated, and you ignore any other songs that are sung at you.
Oh, so I didn't need to make that other one.
No, true. Yeah. What else? If you're more than 5 feet away from the creature, the target must move on its turn toward the creature by the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet. It doesn't avoid opportunity attacks, but before moving into damaging terrain such as lava or a pit, and whenever it takes damage from a source other than the creature, the target can repeat the saving throw. A charmed target can also repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. If the saving throw is successful, the effect ends on it. If you are successfully saved, you are now immune to the song for the next 24 hours. So, the 3 that attempted to sing for you, Castiel, you are now immune to them.
Which 3 sung for Gabriel?
You don't know.
Fuck.
Because there's 6 of them and they're all singing. But some of them are... one of them is continually singing now.
Which one's that? There's a red dot.
Yes.
Okay.
The red dot indicates the one that is continually singing. Castiel will know that. Rashala will know that. We're going to go into combat initiative for you guys, and I'm going to do turn order for everyone else as well. So that's the small initiative for everyone. And then after we've done the initiative order, we'll go see what B and Bunny decided to do, and then we'll go into initiative order. Let me load it up. Where are we? Succubus? I'm joking. I'm joking. That's overkill for you. Right.
Overkill. It's not like it's the first time you put us against one.
I knew it was that. I knew it. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it, but I love it. Very well played, Dan. Very well played.
Right. A little bit of as obviously you three are, well, Rashala can see from where you are, but they can't see him yet. So as you are obvious know what is happening with them, you can see clearly now what you're looking at. They don't look like a humanoid of such. They look like they're part winged creature, part humanoid face, part bestial torso, and of some sort of animal legs. They look like they've been built.
Quick question. How high up did you say they were?
Well, so it's a big cavern, so they're about 40 feet in the air.
Yeah, no way I'm getting into 5 feet range.
No, but you try. Right.
Well,
So,
would I naturally walk underneath them?
yes, yeah.
Just to...
So,
Okay.
can I have initiative for B and Bunny, please?
Click on character.
Because it's always fun playing with a split party. So I'm going to do it in initiative order, and that way it's easier. Okay, thank you. Right, so let me organise this now. There we go. Right, Bunny and B, you get like a free turn because obviously you've decided what you want to do. Have you decided what you're deciding to do?
I'm following Bunny because B can't see shit.
Cool. Yeah, makes sense. Bunny?
I'm gonna move the boulder and go through some more.
Okay. So I will drag both of you through then. So in here, this is quite isolated in here.
No one can hear you scream.
Yeah, it's... Where's my notes for this? There's this. Right, so this place is secluded from everything. You believe you're safe to stay here and not have any threat come your way. The reason why you can ascertain that is the way that these tunnels are built here. There's only one in and out. There's a small bit of water in the middle. Yeah.
Is there anything in the water?
No, it's quite clear actually.
Yeah, it's literally just a puddle. This one.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it's deep or anything. It doesn't go down or anything like that.
Can I have a look around the rest of the cave?
Of course you can. Investigate.
You investigate.
Well, I think
Is somebody hiccuping?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you!
I think you're investigating, aren't you?
Oh, no, I am. Sorry, I was just listening to the hiccup-pupping.
Sorry.
No, it's just making me giggle.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. B, can you investigate, please?
Are you proficient in investigation, B?
Yeah, but she can make a separate investigation. She's not helping me.
Well, she can.
She's
or she
investigating
can
of herself, of her own volition.
Okay, if she wants to investigate,
What?
by all means.
I'm making her do.
I've got a +3 intelligence. Hang on, investigation. Yeah?
Just say if you've ticked it, then you are, but it's irrelevant.
I'm not proficient, no.
So you will have to go on your own to have a look around if you wish.
Okay, I'll have a... Well, I will be following Bunny.
Yeah.
Where's Bunny gone?
Oh yeah, that is a good point. Actually, she won't be able to see anything anyway, so that doesn't help, does it?
Go further west.
Sorry, darling. I've
Right,
wandered off.
follow my voice.
Follow me. I'm here.
I
Just gonna stomp around. Yep. There you go.
So roll your investigation then, see if you can pick anything else out.
I'm pretty sure she's not going to be able to pick anything else unless she can hear it or smell it.
There you go.
Amazing.
I don't know. I rolled
Amazing.
twice on my screen.
I was going to say, I rolled a 1 and a 3. And the 3
I was just
the
going to
one.
say the nat 1 would have been hilarious.
Yeah,
Yep.
that
You
was-
see nothing.
I see nothing.
Ah, rolled twice as well. What's that about?
Yeah.
That's
Weird,
3
but it
plus
only
3.
showed 1 on the thing.
Oh.
No. Yeah. Have you got advantage
Anyhow,
turned on?
You fail
Awful.
anyway. No, you don't see anything apart from the hole you came in and a little bit of water. Right, with that said then,
Oh, I didn't do it that time.
we're
That's
gonna go to Indarin. Indarin. There is 4 dead cultists, a stone altar in the dead centre, and a pool of water over the top right. No
Now-
sign of the party.
I will have a quick scout around the room and see if I can see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
I know they've definitely been here.
Yeah, there's definitely signs of people being here. Yeah, so investigation then, mate.
Dan,
Yes.
sorry, just now because we're on Indarin,
Mhm.
on Twitch, is the map supposed to...
The map is frozen. Thank you very much.
Okay.
That's not supposed to do that.
I thought it looked a bit odd.
Yes. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I shall fix it. Bear with me a moment. There we go. Fixed. I'm professional, yo.
Nice noted.
There we go. You can see what Indarin sees now. Right, cool. Yeah, Indarin, you want to look around? So investigation of 11. So definitely signs of a battle happened here. Right where you're standing and where them cultists are. One of the cultists is incredibly bloody from the head. The other ones are like pretty much slapped and slashed in two. The water goes deeper into the centre, but you don't see nothing. There's nothing obvious.
Is the rope
You
still
see
floating?
everything.
Oh, the rope! Yes, you see a rope. Thank you. Yes, you see a rope floating in the waters, which will give you the advantage on your investigation, which then passes, which means that you notice that. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, you notice that there's a rope going under the
You're
water
welcome, Indarin.
into
Thank
a
you.
tunnel that goes down out of your vision.
Ah, a clue.
I've had a clue. I'll bring you up to it. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive in, use the rope to help pull me through quicker.
No, you don't.
Okay,
Because
so
if you pull on the... Yeah, don't tell it... Yeah,
No,
no.
it was tied off. Like,
you
No, it
move,
wasn't.
you move into it is your move action and stuff like that.
Yep.
You pull on the rope, it's loose. So as you like to go to put your weight on it,
tied it off.
Who untied it?
tied it off to what?
Piece of rock on the wall.
Did you?
Did you? When did you do that?
I asked.
Right,
Could I do
right at the
that?
start.
All I heard... Oh, I thought it had just been dropped.
No.
That's why it was loose.
No.
So from what I understood was, I might have missed it. Okay.
Yeah, I said.
Gabriel had it in his hand on the other side, handed it to Rashala, looking very inquisitively.
No, I meant the other end.
Yeah, the other end, unless you picked it up and tied it off, I didn't hear that bit.
I did. I said I pick it up, tie it off, give it a few tugs to say
I
come
had
through.
to tug a bit, but I didn't hear you tie it off. Alright, okay, so yeah, it doesn't...
If you didn't hear it, and it didn't happen.
No, I did it, it happened. I'll let you have it. It's
I'm
just
listening to Sean tugging.
okay, we'll say that there's resistance there and you pull yourself through. Right, we'll get back to you on your turn.
Yep.
Right. One of there goes. Right, let's go back to... God, you splitting the party. It's awkward. Right. So, it's that one. This one is going to fly down and surprise... Well, you're not surprised anymore because it's song, so it's going to attack you, Castiel. Okay? Get me doses. Right, where's me dice? D20. Right, so we're going to... What are we going to do with that one? So we're going to multi-attack. We're going to do a claw and a club. So we're going to... She's going to claw you for a total of 17 to hit on Castiel.
Sure, that hits.
I can't remember if he's got 18 or not.
No, 17 is my AC.
So beats it. So 2d4. They're not overly powerful. Unless I roll 2 4s, so that's 9 maximum slashing damage, 9 damage. Then the club's going to come down and try and beat on you. No, that misses with a 11. Okay, it's now this one over here. So this one had its attention on Gabriel, so it's going to fly down and interrupt Gabriel, I think.
Wake me up! Wake me up!
See, Rashala's there. Obviously, you see this winged abomination come down and bite and club Gabriel. So, with a 20, no, 19, no, yeah, dirty 20. So not natural 20.
Yes, that hits.
You're just too excited, aren't you, Daniel? You're just like,
he's going to get a player kill. Of course he's excited.
8 slashing, 1 away from max. I rolled good on my d4s. Then the club's going to come down and bash you. No, that's a 6.
No.
So because I've attacked you, you get a wisdom saving throw to see if you can come out of it. Yes.
I wake up.
You wake up.
Just in the nick of time.
So you're no longer under that. Okay, it's your go.
I'm going to scream and cast.
Ah!
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to cast a chromatic. No, not chromatic orb.
I was going to say pretty.
I'm going to cast frost fingers.
Frost
fingers? And in a cone that goes upwards at it and everything.
What level is it?
2nd.
So your wild magic goes off then?
Yep.
Cool.
Needs con 13 save.
That's a new one, isn't it?
It came in with Icewind Dale.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Con save. What, the one in front of you?
It's a 15-foot cone, so anything it reaches, yeah.
Okay.
If they're out of range, they're out of range.
Yeah, the others are still up at the roof. So.
Also, I will find the wild magic table.
I've got the table, so roll 100. So I got a natural 19, so that's a 20. So I think that passes.
Takes half damage, I believe.
Okay, so on a 20.
Let me just double check. Yeah, half as much on a successful, so 11 damage.
Lucky bastard.
What did I get?
So, roll your damage.
I did, it's 11. It's 22 max.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, sorry. 11, okay, this one. Nice, yes, it takes it. Alright, okay, nice. So as you say your arcane words, your symbols illuminate and your arcane magics go off. And you... it's an action, isn't it, to cast your spell?
Yeah.
You feel that your spell went off quicker than normal. So what that means is for the next minute, all your spells will cast a time of 1 action, have a cast a time of 1 bonus action.
Oof.
Now here's the thing.
You can do a cantrip now if you wish.
Does that apply to cantrips as well? Like, a cantrip's now a bonus action?
Surely, otherwise it wouldn't work, would it?
It does say here all spells that has an action to cast as it. You can cast it as a bonus action.
But if that would then turn cantrips into a bonus action, which means I can't use that because I've used my bonus action.
Does it say you have to or you may?
It's what I'm now looking at. Yeah, I'm looking at the wording of it.
Yeah, because that's kind of a logic fault.
I just accidentally closed down Discord.
So
all your spells with a casting time of 1 action.
Have a casting time. Yeah, so every spell.
What are you doing?
Is a bonus
I can't cast shit now.
Pardon?
Well, you
Just
can
means
attack.
you can dodge or dash.
Yeah, attack with your with your
I have
staff.
just watched Jeffrey bounce around.
Okay.
How managed to
What else
close
would
my
you like to do?
Discord? I don't know how
I
managed
have-
to do that.
I'm going to use my ace in the hole. I'm going to use my elemental gem that I've picked up.
Okay.
I summon a.
No, found it.
I believe it's.
Carbuncle?
A what?
A carbuncle?
No, it's a air elemental.
Air elemental, yeah.
It's a one-use thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, hang on. Now,
Yeah, I think I'd closed it somehow.
Bring it up quickly. Just drag it over for a second.
No idea.
Do I have... What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the control of it, because it works in your turn, if I remember rightly.
I'm just trying to double check that.
Yeah. So let me just quickly bring it together with you, and then I will explain what happens. Player's journal.
Roll. It has its own turns. I can command it on my turn, no action.
Yeah. Okay. So let me. Have I got an elemental token? Should I? I think I did it.
If ever there was time for an air elemental, this was it.
Yeah.
Because I'm on 8 HP.
Images.
You're going to be on a lot less when I'm finished with you, Sean.
Why? What are you going to do to me that has already been done?
How much damage does it take? Does someone take if a Dragonborn's foot up someone's ass?
What?
Get out of my way.
You're mad that I was holding out on you or something?
Oh, about 50.
No, I'm mad that you holding up the fucking doorway.
I haven't moved yet, okay? Calm your horses.
What is going on?
Precisely.
Bear me a second, I'm having issues. Right, stop it. Thank you. Get off. Thank you.
I can move, I just haven't chosen to yet. I'm using my actions wisely.
Right. Air elemental.
Someone knocking at the door?
Someone ringing your bell.
Right.
Do me a favour and let him in.
I can now breathe. It's warm in here, and before I shut the door, I left it shut.
Have you got a new poster on your wall? What's that?
I don't know, hang on, I'm busy.
Sorry. Sorry.
Poster?
Yeah, the one on your left.
This one?
Yeah.
No, that's been there a while. That's,
Was it?
yeah,
What is it?
that's for Magic GP.
Here's the thing though, Dan. It is also concentration, I believe. I'm not sure. It doesn't actually say.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a moment.
I'm gonna laugh when the dark vision runs out.
Yeah,
That's still got quite a while.
You're in mid fight and then it just goes dark.
Me and
Here's the
Bunny,
thing, I cast
me and B are
light.
just stuck in a cave by ourselves.
Yeah.
I cast light, which isn't
We
a
are
concentration, I think.
fucked.
Alright, I'll go around and collect all the bodies.
Oh.
Alright, let me go, right.
Blessed be thy friends.
Enduring.
Right, air elemental. Uploading. Stop it. Whoa, that's big. I'll fix that in a minute.
She said,
Hey!
Giggity. What is that, medium? It's large. Jesus.
Is it?
Okay. Yeah, it's large.
definitely large.
Yeah, so mine's
Also,
dark-
definitely what she said.
Mine's gargantuan.
I choose to throw the thing
Yeah, well, right, so you're going to throw
right
it.
here.
Right, so
The-
you should have. Alright, so
I
drag
can't
the air,
control it.
yeah, drag the air elemental onto the field.
Where is it?
At the very top of your journal.
Oh. Damn it! Why aren't you dragging?
So it's conjure elemental spell basically. So you're basically conjured elemental.
There we are.
There you go. Now put it where you want. So as you bring out this shiny gem, you throw it into the direction. It
Shiny
shatters.
gem?
It
Not
shatters.
anymore.
You're nowhere near.
I know.
It shatters, and a wisp of air starts erupting like a tornado out of it. Yeah, you've now summoned yourself a air elemental. I'll sort that out later. Where are you? Conjure elemental. So it is a concentration for up to an hour. 10 foot cube within range. Just friendly to you, companions. Roll initiative. So roll initiative for it, please. And it obeys any verbal commands that you issue to it, no action by you. If you don't issue any commands, it will defend itself. Otherwise, it will take no actions.
22.
If your concentration is broken, the elemental doesn't disappear. Instead, you lose control of the elemental, it becomes hostile towards you and your companions, and it might attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay.
Okay, for an hour,
Well-
you have this elemental.
It's worth it, even if it goes mad.
Okay, and you just put it in the order.
And I'm going to yell, kill them all, and point at the harpies.
Okay, so you've given it an order. So
But it doesn't go just yet.
no, not yet. It's on its turn. It goes.
I am then
Yeah.
going to sidestep the harpy, so I'm next to the air elemental.
Okay, it's fine. So you give Rashana a path. Is that your turn done?
That is my turn done.
Excellent. Right, now we're going to go harpy up here. She's going to come down and attack the air elemental, I believe. She's going to try and claw it with a 19 to hit. I assume that hit the elemental.
I don't know. Yes, it does.
With a total... Oh, maxed out. Holy moly, these d4s are great. 9 damage.
Hold
9
on.
slashing damage. Might be relevant.
Hold on. I believe it may be resistant or immune. Resistant non-magical damage from slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning, as well as lightning
it'll
and
be
thunder.
4 damage. Then the club's going to come down with a 11 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, there we go. So it takes 4 slashing damage. Okay, Bunny, you're in your room up there.
And I've still got dark vision.
Yeah, you still have dark vision. Oh, where are you?
I'm going to have another try at looking around. Can I do that? Is that a thing? Can I do that?
Yeah, you could spend your action investigating again. You could look real hard now this time if you wish.
You weren't trying as hard as before.
Yeah, basically you're wasting your turn just looking
Oh,
again. That's
okay,
what I'm
sorry.
going to say. No, I'm just saying that's what it is as an action. So you're having a wander around, having a little look.
Oh, poor B. Sorry, I've left her in the dark.
That's all right. What I'm going to say is, because you two are not really in combat, you two can you B will know where you are.
Right. Okay.
I'll help you out with that. No worries.
I'll just keep making noise. It's not exactly like I'm not exactly stealthy unless I'm
Marco.
trying to be stealthy.
Hello.
There's nothing in here really, is there? Maybe we should just leave and I'll take B with me. B, come on.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
We're just gonna move down to the tunnel.
Yep. So I'm going to say your bonus action, you can get through the tunnel back to the other room. Yeah.
Okay, do it. Yep.
Boom. There you are, and there you are. Okay. That will be your move and action.
Harvey March.
You can have a bonus action if you wish, both of you, if you want to do a bonus action.
Investigate again in this room? I don't know. I...
Investigation will be an action, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. No, I will just stay here. B.
Okay.
Nothing else I can do really.
Okay, cool. So now it's the bigger of the 6 creatures. She's going to come down and have a little go at the elemental as well, because the elemental just came in and she doesn't like that at all. So, okay, she's going to swoop down. And she's going to multi-attack with a claw and a club as well. So the claw is going to be a 20, dirty 20.
Hit.
Where's my D6s? 1, 2. Where's Alex with his stack of D6s? 3. 6, 10, 13 down to 6. Slashing damage.
What did you say?
13 down to 6 slashing damage as the claws come in and takes some wind away.
Disrupts its form.
Yeah, it's gonna club with a natural 1.
Miss.
Boom. Damn it. Okay, cookies. That's her turn. It's B has just done his turn. Right. Right. This one is going to swing down to Castiel. Get frustrated that the song didn't work. She is going to try and claw and club Castiel. I'm running higher. 18.
Yeah,
that'll hit. 2d4. If I get double 4s again, I'm going to love it. Okay, 4 and a 1, so that's 6 slashing damage, and then the club's going to come down. With a 9, so club misses. They're not very good with weapons, but they're good with their claws. Rashala.
Yes.
Your turn.
How high up is the harping next to Gabriel?
They're literally next to him. They're all on the ground apart from this one here.
Sweet, so I'm gonna fucking run up to it and take a nice shot with my fresh new sword.
Oh, the great sword comes down with an 11. That hits.
Yay! It does.
It does, yep.
Nice. 14 damage.
What the hell are you doing? Try jumping in boxes, I reckon.
Let's just fucking pulled a bunch of shit down on top of that.
Oh. So the slash comes down and impacts and takes a good chunk out of this abomination. You start to see some stitches come apart and some pustule ichor come out of it. Any bonus action?
I don't believe I have any. So, no.
No. Okay. Castiel.
Oh, actually, shield of faith. Sorry.
On yourself, yeah. No worries. You say
Yeah.
some divine words, and you start to shimmer in a glow of like black energy.
Purdy. Oh, not so purdy.
Okay, Castiel. You've got two of these abominations in front of you. One up in the air, 40 feet. The other two are next to you.
Fighting spirit.
Okay, yep. Yep.
And then I'm going to attack.
Go for it.
Wrong thing. There you go. Oh, 20.
I'm loving this weird ethereal music in the background. It's quite nice.
Oh, there we go. Now 20.
Oh, nice. Yes. So your might is might. Yeah.
So is it double dice?
Yeah, like we normally would do. Yeah.
Oh, 46. Oh, not 45.
And which one's this aimed at? The one below you or to the left of you?
To the left of me.
Okay.
24 damage.
24. So, with that swing, you definitely hit squishy bits. Some of the stitches on where the leg of a
Everybody
hooved,
loves squishy bits.
of a hooved creature severs and just hangs there, and you see some guts just fall out on the ground, but she's still alive and basically hobbling and hovering at the same time, which is quite weird to see.
I will action surge and attack again.
Okay, you're gonna go for it. Go for it.
18 to hit.
18 certainly does hit. They don't look armoured or dexterous, so you could quite... Oh, no. You're damaged.
Damage.
Yeah, how do you want to kill that one?
Just chop its head off.
Yeah, so you see the ichor and guts just pile onto the floor with a swift flick of your sword. You just impact right where the stitches are, and the head just thumps about 10 feet away from the corpse, and then the corpse just plummets to the ground in a pile of mess. Okay.
Yeah, and my turn.
Nice. Right, the one that's in the air sees that and comes down and attempts to club and claw you. Claws with a 7 note, and the club's going to come down with a natural 20. So I'll crit you as well. Seems fair. It's only a D4, so it's not really. So it'll be 2D4. 7 bludgeoning damage as the club hits metal and dents you a little bit. Right. So now elementals go. He's going to try and kill something. What's he going to go and kill?
Gabriel would have pointed at this one first, like kill them all.
Yeah. So act upon how you want it to act.
It will.
Oh, hang on. Something happens. Just see if it's. Can it be frightened?
No, it can't. It can be frightened.
It can. I would like a wisdom saving throw for it.
That's a very strange thing.
A frightened wind. How does that work out?
I know. Damage immunities, poison, damage, condition immunities.
It's just a fart, isn't it?
Yeah. Condition immunities: exhausted, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, and unconscious.
So I'll have a wisdom, please.
So it's afraid of air freshness.
Yeah.
That's it rolled.
And hoovers.
Is the giant note supposed to be on the map on Twitch?
No.
Useless piece of
Why
shit.
is right? Okay, I'm having issues with battle maps at the moment. Right, okay. Okay, so it is now. It's frightened.
That just means it can't go closer and has disadvantage on
It's
attacks.
in its view, yeah.
Which one frightened it?
The that one.
Okay.
But you still do your turn. It's just do your turn. So.
Now I have a question. When something says in a creature's space, that's on top of it, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Jeffrey, what are you doing?
It's going to attack. This harpy here with a double slam.
Double slam it.
Dude! 17 to hit, 18 damage.
Yeah, 17. Hang on a minute. Whoa. 17 may kill it, and it.
No, 18 damage, 17 to hit.
Oh, 18 damage. Yeah, I think 18 does it. Yeah. How do you want to slam it into the ground or to the wall? It's pretty much.
It goes
dead.
and pancakes.
You just see it just concertina into the ground.
If in the next thing, it's going to attack the one that's frightened with a 13 to miss. I can only call it.
No, it hits.
Oh, what? So 15 damage.
Yeah, it's not. These are
I
not
thought that was going to miss.
heavily armoured creatures. You can quite clearly see that there's something weird here. Right. Anything else from the elemental?
I'm just double checking it's not got any bonus actions. However, the page has decided the most awful time to refresh.
I don't think it has bonus actions.
And it don't.
No. Okay, so Indrin, you climb through the hole. I'll bring you through the hole, and as you emerge out of the water, you see a bee and a bunny.
Hi!
That's basically your movement. So you have an action and a bonus action still left to go.
Finally caught up to you. Where are the others?
No idea. They
Yeah.
wandered off. They wandered off down here.
Can I hear anything else going on?
Yeah, you hear combat.
Oh, we can hear combat, can we?
Yes, you can hear
Oh,
combat.
okay, cool.
I'll say I think we should join them then.
Sounds like a plan. I need to hit something squishy.
10, 15, 20,
You get there and I'll be like,
so
they'll be
my
dead.
Move,
Yeah.
my
God
dash
damn
gets me
it.
around to there.
Yeah.
And that's it from me,
Cool.
I think. Let me just
Yeah.
double check my spells.
See if we got any bonuses on in you.
Yeah, I don't think I do though.
Okay. Right. So
Yeah, it's all good from me. All done.
The abomination to the bottom of Castiel is gonna club and claw. With the claw is a 12, it misses, and the club is going to come down with a 16, and that misses as well.
Oh.
Right, nice. What's that one? That one is dead. Gabriel.
I will then. What's the word? What elevation are these two?
They'll be parallel to the air elemental, so they'll be on ground level, 5 feet.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you. Have I got enough time to go to the loo?
Yes, you have. Yeah. Good.
Yay.
I will go chromatic orb, the strange one,
Right,
first level.
Roll a d20 for me.
Going for acid damage this time.
Okay. Let's have a standard d20 roll, please.
Why did it have to be in that one? And you said another d20, didn't you?
Yes, please. Natural 1. No, you're good. So with a natural 1, the orb flies by.
Hold
I
on.
think. I'm holding.
Yeah, no, it's no half damage.
Okay, so the orb flies by and impacts. There's one here, isn't it? The back of the cave. However, you believe that elemental put it off track. Exactly, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, that was the bonus action.
Yeah, that's the bonus action.
I will hop over the corpse and stand against this wall.
Yep.
And just double checking actions before I do anything. I'm going to take I believe it's the dodge action. Starting next turn, any attacks made against me, disadvantage as long as I can see them. And Dex saves are with advantage. Also, I'm no longer incapacitated. I forgot.
Yeah. So, okay. So the creature on the elemental is going to. Yeah, it's going to go and attack the elemental. So I'm going to roll a claw with a 19 to hit that. That pretty much hits. With a 5, 6, so 3 slashing damage. And then a club. This is 6. No, it does not hit. So the elemental takes 3 damage. Nice. Is Bunny back? I didn't realise.
I don't think she's back yet.
I'm looking.
Although I think she may be on her way for some reason.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the make the bigger abomination's turn because it's irrelevant. You won't get there in time. Right, so it's going to break away from the earth elemental, so you get attack opportunity. A reaction if you so wish.
Just one attack, obviously.
Yep. 1 slam.
Slam. 21 for 11 damage.
For 11 damage, yes, 11 damage indeed. Yes, it takes it, but basically knocks it a little bit awry. But it's still pretty good. It's going to come in and try and hit Rashala with a claw and a club. So the claw's coming in for a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Oh, that's D6.
Wait, how much is...
How much is what?
Shield of Faith is +2, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's fine. That hits.
Right, so damage on the claws. That's 4, 5, 6, 8.
Sorry, I actually need to put it in the thing so it counts as charge.
Yeah, 9 slashing damage. As it beats deep. Then the club is coming down for a 13. I don't think that hits.
No.
Cool. Right, Bunny, it's your turn. Probably muted while you're eating.
Yes. So yeah. I'm assuming dark vision is still going, yeah?
Yeah, it's still going. So you see what you see.
Why am I not being able to click on my character?
We're obviously in initiative order, so it's an action and a bonus action and a movement. So whatever you wish to do.
Sorry, I've just figured out why I can't click on my character. Can you guess why?
Because you're on the measuring tool.
Yes, I am.
I do that all the time.
God damn it. Right, okay, so I am going to move towards the sound of the battling.
Mm-hmm.
So I can
yourself.
So I can move and then dash and then
dash is an action, yeah, so you can move up to 60 feet.
Right, okay, cool. So I shall do that. So God damn it, click off the measurement.
B, you're 25 feet moving, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I think that was 30. Was that 30?
I assume you're going to be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 30 and
what I'll do is I'll move you 10 feet behind.
30 there. Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward cave system, but you get through it. Right, so I'm gonna move you B 10 feet behind you. So about there.
So I can see all the battling.
Okay.
You can now, yes, as you're encroached on the edge. Okay. You can get a bonus action if you wish, guys. Oh, excuse me.
When you say bonus action, does it have to say bonus action next to it to be able to do it, or can I literally? Right, okay.
Yes.
So that is 0 things I can do.
Should just be rage, if I remember rightly, but there's no point doing that yet.
Oh.
I would like to bonus action.
Infestation.
Oh yeah, it is just rage.
No, bonus action, Shillelagh.
Oh, Shillelagh, you're gonna make your stick +1.
Yeah.
Cool. Shillelagh has been cast.
Why? What do I press to cast it? That?
Yeah, that's just
that's just a
attack.
Yeah. So just hang on. I know what I was meant to do that.
Yeah, there we go. So there we go. Your weapon die is now a D8, and you get it's a magical stick basically.
Yeah.
Coolios. That one is dead. Rashala, you just had this big woman come down. I'm gonna need you.
This big woman.
A big female-ish abomination has come down, tried to slap you, successfully clawed you, but managed to miss you on the club. However, you're within 20 feet, and you notice that her face elongates and just there's like teeth and bits of thing just stitched together in front of you. It's making you a little bit uneasy. I like a wisdom save unless you're immune to fear. Frightened.
Oh, me?
No, that'd be Rashala. Yeah. You're fine. You've seen shit. And she's not even going to bother you. Like, whatever. Yeah, carry on. It's your turn.
Big fuck face. Why the long face? I'm going to drive my fucking...
Like Venom
great
sort of thing.
into it.
Yeah, go for it. You ram it right in. Yeah, that certainly rams in, yeah. Find a squishy bit.
9.
Yeah, and you start to see some sort of black liquid pour out of it.
An ichor.
Yeah, and then as the black liquid starts to pour, it turns to green. So there's like a greenish liquid coming out of it now. Where you think blood should be. Right, so what's that? 9. Let me work out math.
Yay.
Math is hard. There we go. Yep. Yes, there's some nicks on it. You start to see some green liquid come out of it. Still floating there though, and still being pretty good. Anything else for Charlotte?
No.
Cool. Castiel, holding your own over there. This is my skeleton.
Oh, Farquhar's got his camera back on.
Yeah, I see his beautiful face.
I hadn't had Zoom loaded up, so I didn't even know I didn't have my camera on.
Numpty.
I could have been picking my nose all that time.
Hey, it's natural. It's fine. Right, yeah, your turn. We're going to see... I'll tell you what, you do some damage, don't you? So I think they're a little bit scared of you right now.
Right, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going to attack.
Okay.
That's all I can really do. I will find spirit again though.
Why not? That seems to be rather broken.
Just gives me advantage.
Yeah. Gives you
Are
one
you
more
sure
step.
you're using it correctly?
Yes. 17 to hit.
Yeah,
No
easy.
different to reckless attack.
Yeah, with Gorgamore. Yeah,
I
but
only get
there's no
only get to
disadvantage
use
to
it.
that.
Yeah, I only get to use it 3 times.
Oh, okay, there's a limitation. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't tell him that.
So 17 does hit, yes.
2d6 plus 14. 119 damage.
Jesus. One below you or
Jesus!
diagonally?
What?
Yes, the new
Wait.
Gorgamore.
Great weapon master.
Yeah. The one down south or to the diagonal from you?
The one down south will do.
Okay. Yeah, you start to see greenish liquid come out of this one too. Where's my sheet? Where's my sheet? Oh, there it is. Yep. Still standing now. Anything else?
I can use our bonus action to second wind.
Yep. Roll your D10. Add your fire.
D10 plus 4. 10 plus 4.
Oh, nice.
9 health.
9 health. Cool. And I think you're standing there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Max.
C-Max.
Hey, Max. Okay, so the one diagonal to you is going to attempt to claw you and beat you with a stick, because that's all they think they can do right now. Now, that's a cock dice on a D20. How the hell's that possible? Right again. 19. So that hits. 5. So 6 slashing damage. And the club's coming down for a dirty 20.
You're a dirty 20.
But that's a 4 bludgeoning. I stole that from Steve, by the way. Air elemental. So it's just going to attack. So I
I'm
take
going to
it.
take the one to the north.
Yeah.
Twice.
Go
I'm
for
assuming it's still frightened. Is it still
The
disadvantaged?
air elemental is frightened.
Because it's no longer facing the one that scared it. Or is it just the presence of the scary thing?
Okay, so I would say it's not in its field of vision, so you can roll normally. That it hits.
17
Yeah, it hits.
for 18.
18, yeah. Why am I not seeing?
26, not 26, 18 for 11.
Yeah, both impacts.
I love air elementals now.
And you just like bam, 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 bam.
And that's it.
Yay!
Keep up.
Right, Indarin.
Hello.
Maya! Oh,
No.
I've missed Maya. Hi, beautiful.
That's your
Oh,
wolf
you're
guy.
so
That's your companion.
pretty.
Hi.
Yeah, B, your wolf's here.
Oh!
Oh,
Say hi to Maya.
Maya,
She is the cutest pupper ever.
Oh, no.
So you can run down there.
Very well behaved.
I need to
Evelyn?
come and see her. I've missed her.
Anything
more
else?
Need to
welcome
come.
to.
Yeah.
So I can see Bee and
Bunny?
that
Yep.
bunny down there.
Yeah.
So I will dash, I guess.
Okay.
5, 10, 15.
Oh, Maya just loves love.
She
Yeah.
does.
Now you can see
There.
what's happening. And yes, that is a skeletal gargantuan creature in the background.
Yeah, I did see that. It's rather large.
I mean, that looks scarily like a dragon.
Without a head.
No. It's
I can't see a head.
It's buried it in the
From,
dirt.
from where I'm standing, does it look like anyone is incredibly rough?
No, you can barely see Gabriel. Gabriel's hiding. He's like making himself really small against this wall. He's looking a bit rough.
Definitely. That's why he's hiding.
Yeah, he's trying to make himself like nope.
Is he covered in blood?
Yeah, he's got some slashes, some quite deep gashes. Yeah.
Anything else that rhymes with ashes?
In which case,
Smashes.
it's just a quick temporary measure. I will fire off a healing word to Gabriel.
Okay, so you say some divine healing magics. Gabriel, you're feeling a little bit more.
No touchy healing hands.
A minimum roll of a 1.
Oh, nice. So you feel a little bit more rejuvenated with 5 healing. Nice. Okay. Now, the one that's down south of Castiel is going to claw you. With a natural 1, it does not. Doesn't know where it's looking. Check my map's not frozen. Oh, right. Then the club's going to come down. With an 11. Nope. Castiel's the ultimate fighter at the moment. Dodging, blocking, sorting it out. Alright, Gabriel. Feeling a little bit healed. What you want to do?
I want to
Break free.
go. I can't move anywhere because I'm now truly trapped. Because if I move either space here or here, I get an opportunity attack against me.
Yeah. That's why you're right close to that wall.
Here's the thing. I moved to the wall before they moved into that position. I'm going to run off to here, get in level with them, cast first level Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Oh, nice.
In a straight line, catching them both.
You'll have to help me out what that does because I'm not familiar with that one.
Basically, Dex saving throw or
Okay, that's
acid.
it. So it's a line,
However,
yeah?
it's basically like Azengar's Scorcher.
So 30 feet line.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a D20 for you, mate, please.
D20. Nope.
You're good. So Dex save for the first one. 12.
Meets it, beats it.
The next one is 5.
Fails. Start of its turn takes 2d4.
So that acid damage, what is that now or after?
At its turn.
Okay.
On its turn, start of turn.
And pass means it doesn't take any damage.
And yeah.
Okay.
It evades the spell.
Okay. Anything else, Gabriel?
Disengage.
Yeah, because
Flee.
it's bonus action. Yeah.
Flee to the north end of the wall.
Yeah. Run away. Okay. One on the Earth Elemental, Air Elemental is going to stupidly attack it. It doesn't know any different. You should have been taking con save. Oh yeah. Anyhow, that's a 5.
Nah.
The club is a 9. No, I rolled terrible on that one. Okay, Bunny. Rashala, at the mouth of this opening into this cavern, being occupied by a quadruple-winged abomination of some
You're
sort.
an abomination.
That's bleeding green.
What's left to kill?
What you can see.
Yeah, the thing in front of me. And
Ace.
whatever Castiel's.
He's like warding off.
I can move past Rashala, can't I?
Yes, but you cannot stop in his space.
Can I get to here?
Yes.
I can.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. As long as you don't stop on the space, he can like squeeze out the way or whatever. It's not impossible to get through.
Getting nice
So
and cozy.
as you go in, you now see the full picture. There's a air elemental up in the fighting one of them and looking quite menacing. You don't know where the hell that's come from. You've got two fighting Castiel. One's dead next to Castiel. You've got one dead next to the abomination in front of you, and then Gabriel is all the way up north.
I'm gonna bury my giant wall axe thingy in that.
Do you want a bonus extra rage?
Are the others looking rather rough? Do I know? Probably I don't know till I just got here.
Right, so the one in front of you, she's bleeding green, but not profusely.
She's bleeding green.
Okay. The others you can't quite tell because of the quick situation. There's no obvious sign of.
I am going to. Yeah, boop, rage it. So roll to hit. Did that click? Yes. That many.
Oh, that hits easy. Easy. These aren't very hard to hit.
And then that one. Did that roll?
Yeah, rolled. Yeah.
Oh, it did. I was just.
So 11 plus 4 plus 2, so 13. Which hasn't added your rage on that.
It should do because I've clicked in the box. It should add. Should add it. Why does it not add it? Grr.
I assume we got plus 4 strength, yeah. Yeah. So,
yes.
Yeah. So.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So it hasn't. Yeah, I haven't added. So I'll add it 13. So. Okay, yeah, so you take a good chunk out of it. You start to see a bit more green profusely coming out of it. It's quite interesting that this is bleeding green.
Okay, thanks.
So
Bunny just looks a little bit annoyed that it's still standing.
Yes. It looks more well made than the others, I will tell you that.
Okay. Okey-doke.
Okay.
Can't do anything else.
Its turn. Its turn is going to see going to see you and Rashala, and it's going to start to sing. So Gabriel, you're not affected by this. However,
have I not either?
You've not had any interaction with this yet, so you're going to need to roll a wisdom.
Someone sang at me just now.
It didn't reach you on the last one.
I had to make it.
Oh no, that was something else. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I remember that. Right, so Rashala, Bunny, Castiel, wisdom saving throw unless you're immune to charm.
Where would it tell me if I am? Features and traits.
It will say
defenses.
Yeah, defenses.
Yeah.
Defenses.
Resistance.
It should say where your saving throws are. It should say just underneath that if you have advantages or anything like that, or it will say top right in your defenses, your resistances.
Top right.
Right. So Rashala's failed
under HP.
Okay. No, I do not. So do I just what am I rolling? Sorry.
Wisdom saving throw, and I need
Wisdom
one
save.
from Castiel as well, please. Because this is one that didn't target him. But you failed too. Oh god.
Shitballs.
Please pass, Castiel. Come on.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, it was wisdom.
Wisdom, please. Yeah, this one's a different one targeting you. Yes. Okay, one passed. So, Bunny and Rishala, the most soothing song you can hear.
Well, the one I'm hearing right now.
Yes, and it is
It's lovely.
consistently. She is constantly singing it.
Melodic.
So you are charmed. What that means is you're incapacitated. You do not get affected by any of the other creatures by them singing. If you are more than 5 feet away from the creature, you have to move to it, use your dash and all that. But fortunately, you're next to it, so you're good. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so you're at the moment you're just incapacitated. But you take a wisdom save at the end of your turns, or if you take damage. Right, B.
5, 10. Do you want to know what way Bunny went?
Yes, obviously Indran's hinting it's that way, yeah.
15, 20, 25. What can I... Well, all I can see from here...
So you can hear singing. You can see Rishala next to you.
I can see this separately.
Yeah, because Gabriel has illuminated his staff.
Okay.
So obviously Rishala's battling something.
I need to change something. Can I see what he's battling?
It's a winged creature of such sort. You could see something. Yeah, it's definitely something they're fighting.
In that area, then.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast. Fuck. Not that, but you know.
Cast fire.
That. Throw fire.
Okay.
That is an action.
So, square. What are you doing? 20-foot square. So, in that
Range.
area, so what you try to do? You try to do like what? 20-foot square. What,
Yeah,
like that,
as best as I can on what I can see.
Hang on. Oops, I'm making squares. My bad.
Yeah.
Let me make a better square than that. So you know it's in front, but you can't quite see Bunny. So let's say like that. It's in front of Rishala. So I'll have a dex save from Bunny, and I will do one for the well-made creature. Dex save of a 11, so that fails. What colour are you illuminating it?
Green.
Green. So Bunny, dex save for me, please. Why is that showing me one there when it's not actually one there?
Did that roll? No.
No.
Come on. There we go.
There we go. You're good. You're fine. You pass. Okay.
Chunk says hi.
Is that everything for B?
That's everything.
Rishala, you're incapacitated, unfortunately.
Yeah, I have to make a roll, right?
You have to make a wisdom save at the end of your turn, yes.
There you going, Chunk.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Yes, I think that's good. Yes, you are. You step out of it, you're now immune.
Nice.
Right, Castiel. There's a lot of singing going on here, Castiel. It's getting a bit annoying.
Yeah. I am going to Fighting Spirit.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack.
There you going, Chunk.
Okay, the self one, like last time.
Yeah.
Might have to shoot off in a bit, Dan, by the way.
It's no, that, unfortunately, I don't hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Anything else?
No, that's me done with.
Sorry. Yeah. Right, okie dokies, smokies. That one there is going to retaliate while you swinging down on her creation. It's going to claw you and bat you. With a 5, it does not. With a natural 1, it does not. Wow. Natural 1. What's that though? Right, Earth, Air Elemental. You going to slam down?
Just hoovered it all up.
Gabriel, your Air Elemental.
He will slam. Twice.
That definitely hits. Hang on. Does that kill it?
I've already rolled.
That kills it for the first one.
Um,
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Here's the thing. He can't move closer to the thing, so he can't go over there to kill them.
Well, you can detour. You can do like an arch.
Yeah.
So head towards you and then back down again.
Yeah. I'll say it goes in an arch. It has fly speed of 90, so it can easily get to there.
Yeah, so I'll probably say you probably end up over here. Because yeah, there we go.
So far away from all the things to target.
Yeah, actually, I thought that was still alive. All right, bring it down. Bring it down to here.
Here's the thing. It was here.
There.
I'm saying it goes arc like that, which technically isn't closer because it's still within that 10-foot bracket.
Yeah, where it is now is good.
Okay. It will then slam. Do you want me to re-roll or use that 11?
That will hit. If you want to use it, yeah, we'll use it. So, yeah, takes it.
15 damage. It'll go to the one right beneath it though.
Yeah. Castiel, this air elemental is coming towards you quite aggressively, but then hits the one next to you. Okay, Indran.
I'm gonna barge past to try and make my way into the room.
Excuse me, come through. Yes, thank you. Yep, no problem.
Now I think, seems it doesn't look like there's that many enemies left. What I might do is a moonbeam.
Yeah, Bunny's looking rather put out that she hasn't managed to make anything die.
Okay, where you putting your moonbeam?
How much size is it? It's a 5-foot radius.
Yeah.
So if I put, hang on, if I put it here, does that mean I'll get these two?
Yeah, I would say if it's 5 foot, you could probably stagger it, like that.
Or like, yeah, let's say put it in the middle of them or something.
Yeah, you could quite comfortably hit them too, yeah, without hitting Castello on the air elemental. Yeah, no worries. Easy.
Yeah, so can I get Constitution saving throws for them, please?
No, they can't. Right.
DC is 14.
The one on the left gets a natural 20. Nice. 21. 21. And then the one on the right is a dirty 20. So
well,
that was a 19 and a 20. That was.
I mean, it's still safe for half, but
yeah. So what's that? 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, no, that's too much damage. Oh, come on, stop it! I can't type. There we go. And they've both been hit, so it's actually done it some damage, which is quite nice. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That is it. Right. Hopefully, right. So the one south of Castiel. So Moonbeam sticks, doesn't it?
Yes.
But it's dumb. It's not intelligent at all.
Also, it takes the damage from the acid.
It's yes. So what was that? 5?
I was going to re-roll it, but yeah 5.
Re-roll it then. Yeah, re-roll it.
Should have stuck with that roll. 4 acid.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, they're dumb, so they're going to stay in it. It's going to claw and club Castiel because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to take him down. Wow, that's a natural 20. Oh, God. These last rolls have been nuts. 19, 20, 20. I'll take that. Right. However, they
take the damage from Moonbeam at the start of their turn as well.
Start of the turn, yes. Yeah, so
yeah.
Do I do a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, Constitution.
So I'll do that. Do that now. Oh, that was almost level 20. That's a 15. Passes.
Passes, so still 6 damage.
Yeah. So actually, does that kill it? Oh, just miss. Almost. It's barely there. And its last breath, the claw comes down and hits something that isn't as hard on Castiel with a crit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 slashing damage. And then the club is going to come down with a 5. So that misses. So 11 slashing damage on Castiel. Then it's Gabriel's turn.
I will go round the elemental to here and go for a shocking grasp. Cantrip.
Yeah, go for it. Right, hopefully we finish.
14, 5 lightning.
Yes, takes it. No
Can't
problem.
take reactions.
Okay.
Then I will go for a bonk with the staff.
Oh yeah, alright. Main action bonk staff.
However, the staff, I don't actually have one apparently. I thought I did. And so, never mind. I go for a stab with the dagger.
Okay.
What happened to the staff?
Stab with the dagger. Roll.
Okay. 20. Stabby, stabby.
6.
Indeed.
Is that right there? Yeah. It's barely standing, but still standing.
I fart on it.
Lots of green, ichor, bloody coming out of it. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Bunny! Your go. With your foam dripping out of your mouth.
Muted.
Oh, you're incapacitated. So that means you can't take actions or reactions. So I need a
She's
wisdom.
muted. She's trying to talk.
Yeah. So I need a wisdom saving for.
So what do I do?
So
To get uncharmed.
So a wisdom saving for at the end of your turn.
Oh. But nothing other than that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And well, that sucks. Wisdom saving, did you say?
Please, yeah.
Okay. Boop. Boop.
Yes. Nice.
Yay!
You break out of it, but that's unfortunately your turn. It's turn again.
Damn it.
Notices that it's no longer charming anyone, so she stops singing. She's going to then focus her attention on you, Bunny, with the two attacks, claw and a club. So the claw is going to come down on you, Bunny, with a.
She's gonna frickin' try.
16.
God damn it.
That's a yes then. With a 5, 6, 10, 11 slashing damage.
Yeah, tote's fine.
So your raging so goes down to 5.
Boop.
Club is 11. I don't think 11 hits you, does it?
Nope.
Alright, B, your last and final turn.
Do I get a reaction?
No. Yeah. No, she's not doing anything. She's not moving at you unless she got anything for a reaction. What's your reaction?
No, I don't think I. No, don't worry, it's fine. I was just. Okay. But I would normally, wouldn't I? I'd get a reaction.
If she moved out of the space, yeah, or if you have.
No. If she attacks me, or is that not?
No, unless you've got anything that says so.
No, no. You carry on.
Right, B.
I'm going to do.
Kick it in the shins! Kick it in the shins! Maybe that's
how does it bad does she look?
I reckon with a couple more decent whacks, I think she'll go down. She's definitely bleeding some sort of greenish ichor. Some of the stitches are coming away. She looks rough, but I wouldn't say near death.
I can control Moonbeam quite well, can't I? Is it like 5 feet?
It's a 5 feet square, yeah. But the issue, 5 foot radius. So what you could man a square, if I remember right, or is it 10 feet diameter? I can't fucking remember.
10 foot diameter. It's 5 radius.
So it'll be 10 foot diameter. So where it's standing, you will put it. If you're going to put it over this one, it will put it on someone else as well, because it's 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
10 feet radius. Sorry, diameter. 10 feet circle, rather.
Everything I've got is AoE.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit awkward.
I need to change. I didn't change it on like last rest sort of thing. Well, I'm gonna have to do this one then.
Ice knife. Okay. So, what's that? 9 to hit. So 9 does not hit, unfortunately. So, okay. So I'm going to need a dex save from Indrin, Bunny, Rashala, and itself. So let's roll dex saves. I got a 19.
What?
Oh, 21.
Nice. No, you're fine, Gabriel. It's Bunny. I need dex save from Bunny. I believe you get advantage on this because you see it coming. Is that?
Spidey senses tingling.
Yeah, I think it's at that level, isn't it?
Yeah, danger sense. You get a level 2.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to roll again. You're 19 passes. So I need 2d6 from you, please. I'll stay out top 8. Oh, 8 cold damage, Indrin, unfortunately. As the splash damage of the ice impacts. May I make a suggestion, B? When you rest, change your spells.
Yeah, I know. I was meant to do it last time, but I forgot.
Is that your turn?
That's me done.
Rashala,
What's wrong with your spells?
they're all AoE.
Oh. What AoE? Age of Empires?
Attack on
Area of
everything.
effect.
Or area of effect.
Right,
Area of
Rashala, she's mocking you.
Area of effect.
You gonna let that happen?
Who's mocking me?
The abomination frontier, you know, it's like she held you in your place. You don't feel comfortable being held in place.
No, I want to give her a close shave.
Give her a close shave. Go on.
Probably won't.
Yeah, I'd so laugh if you get 20. That'd be so funny. That hits. Advantage. You get advantage.
I do.
Actually, to be fair, so would you be as well. So if you want to roll again, 13 still hits.
Oh yeah, I got advantage, didn't I?
Yeah, so you can ice knife again just to see if you hit.
I don't think the sword is rolling right. Just check.
So you rolled a 1 and a 3 on a 2d6 and then plus 3. Have you got a plus 2 strength?
No, because it should be working off my charisma, which is plus 4.
Okay, so it's not working then. I think you need to fix that. So what's the damage? 9. Yeah, still misses. Yeah, let me know what the damage should be from that then, Rashala.
The damage is fine. The to hit is wrong, I think.
Oh, okay, but you still hit anyway. So 7 slashing damage. Yeah, okay, she didn't like that. Anything else?
No, I don't have anything else to do.
Yeah. So you start to see some of the stitches coming away quite rapidly. The legs starting to look a bit dangly. Castiel.
I will attack. Same one as before.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my turn done.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, 3 charges, isn't it? Alright.
I've worked it out. I've fixed it.
So I've got the one next to Gabriel in the moonbeam. So roll damage. I'll do a con save of this is con 19. So it passes. So it takes half, right? You could kill it. What's your damage from moonbeam? This one's endurance.
Oh, I was going to say.
Only a 9.
Oh, you need a concentration check because you're concentrating on it. You might go.
Yeah, I do, don't I?
Yeah.
If I fail this, I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
So 9 half is 5, isn't it? So yeah, exactly. Yeah. So she goes to claw Gabriel, but the problem she has is the searing radiance take her down, and yeah, she just crumbles in the ground of a mess. Okay, air elemental.
Slam.
Slam. I like the bam.
13.
Hits.
16 damage.
Oh, you mulched this creature. She had hardly any left. You know, typical like typical death. It kills it, splats it, and just sends it in every direction.
Yeah.
All right, Indrin.
It has the second attack.
Oh, okay, but you can't go
Can
close.
No, but I'm just wondering, can I pick up a corpse and throw it?
No,
Oh, what? Come on!
Damn.
because unfortunately they are stitched abominations and they're a
Oh.
mess.
Oh, so they're literally falling apart.
What about just like the head?
That's in bits,
Oh.
unfortunately.
The
Breezes
first
about.
thing I'm going to do is drop concentration.
Okay, yeah. So I'll remove that for you. Done.
And then I'm just going to try and hit the harpy lady. With me war hammer.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah, because it's got it's illuminated green from Fairy Fire.
So 15.
That does hit.
Yeah, for 12 Bluganin damage.
Right, she's not liking that at all. You've severed a lot of the surgical stitches. The torso is almost fallen off, slurring off. You start to see a bit of intestine of what originated in this creature that was used as the torso.
Lovely.
And the green just splatters everywhere.
I'm just going to like bash on my shield a little bit, try to goad her into attacking me rather than the others.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Anything else in Durin?
That's it.
Right. That's dead. Gabriel?
Run up. Shocking grasp. Bonus action.
Yep. Is it
16 for 2.
16 for 2? Yeah, that hits and can't take reactions.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab. You get that if you get a natural 20 again, I'm wrong.
No
Oh,
nats, just 11s.
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
No, 13s.
Oh, 13s, that hits, yeah.
For 4 damage.
Yeah. So, do you kill it? Yes, you do. How do you want to kill this?
Yes.
How do you want to kill this?
So you're saying it's literally falling apart?
It is, yeah. So someone's built this, and every here it's undone something, and it's just slurring and crumbling in front of you. Yeah, so
I can just imagine it. He's shocking grasps.
yeah,
It turns around. He stabs it.
the face
except
comes off.
No, his hands just goes through. He panics as it collapses and pulls him down with it.
Okay, yeah, typical sorcerer moment, love it. Yep.
Yeah, just like
And with that, we have finished combat. I'm gonna allow a check in this room if you wish, and then we're gonna finish there today.
Hey, are you going to make some tea out of the bone? Oh, I'm on mute again.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Yay! B! Get bone tea!
B does nothing, she dodges. Oh, Jesus, Gabriel.
I am getting some good rolls.
Right. Let's see if they carried anything. I know a rope things.
Well done.
Maybe I didn't. No, these don't.
I thought you said it was of the room, not of the harpies.
I'm just gonna generic.
Yeah.
So, all right. So what I'm going to say is they're not harpies. The abominations. They had clubs, primitive clubs made out of wood. That's all they had. They had nothing on them. They look like they were man-made. They were made out of something, pumped with a load of this green liquid, and animated in some way. You're not quite sure. That's a different. What's it?
Roll.
Kettle of fish. What do they call it?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
What's the air elemental? Did the air elemental seem not related to, but
No, that was entirely Gabriel's doing.
Yeah. So at the moment, Bunny wouldn't know that because she wasn't there at the time he threw that gem. All she sees is this air elemental beating down on these harpy. Well, fuck's sake, Gabriel. Not harpies. Abominations.
What do you mean?
did you say this one was also?
Oh, that's dead now.
Yeah, but this one here, was that also a harpy or?
No. So harpy. Ignore harpy. They're not
She
harpies.
was saying that in quotations.
No, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see
You
that.
weren't looking at the.
But is she the same thing?
She is, but she
the same thing?
looked better made.
Right. Okay. So she's like
Hardier because she seemed to have 4 wings instead of 2.
Ooh,
We're able to hit harder with sharper claws. We're able to take more hits, basically.
Okie dokie. Is there anything left of this other than bones?
Right. So I was literally about to mention the rest of the room. So the investigation of that natural 20. You know everything.
I know it all.
So where are we with my notes? We've got this one. Right. So you would also wander into the other area as well, just take a look around. You can do. So in that area, there's a wide entryway into a canyon with a large pool. So there's a large pool of water in the middle. So it goes further east. So from where you're standing, it goes further east over, and you've got a south and you've got a north entryway. You notice that obviously this gargantuan skeleton is spotted in the dead centre. With your investigation roll, you notice so the water appears to be stagnant, doesn't look to be of clear nature. There appears to be some sort of bones inside of some animal.
Dead bits of dragon.
Yeah, there's separate bones though in this water of some sort of animal. Looks like some sort of underdark dweller. Can't quite tell what it is from that. And it looks like it's in the water, so it's done something with this water and obviously died of something. The dragon is obvious. It is missing its head. Quite cleanly cut. If anyone wants to do a medicine on the bones to see if there's any like damage or how it died or anything like that, you certainly could try. But other than the investigation, you notice that there's a headless dragon gargantuan corpse, dead bones in the water, stagnant, and the abominations are all handmade in some way, shape or form.
Any scales or skin or anything kicking around?
Nothing. It is literally just bone. Like I said, if anyone wants to do a medicine check on it to see.
Is that a hint? Hint.
Mind if I do that?
I can give it a go, but I'll probably be crap at
anyone could do a medicine if they wish.
Better someone else do it as well.
Oh, natural one. That's typical. Nice.
Hey, dirty 20s.
Endurance to go to, guy. There we go. So,
2 dirty 20s.
looking over the bones, there is no evidence of a fight. There's no evidence of broken bones, no evidence of how this dragon had died. The head had been masterfully removed from the neck. Whoever took it off knew what they were doing. Bless you.
Bless you.
And then we will find out if you guys decide to go venture and furthermore, or just get the fuck out of here. It's up to you. We'll find out what you guys do next session. Oh, thank you. Right, so XPs for the abominations. I will give Uno Memento. Let me just work it out quickly, and then we will finish it up there.
Do we know how is it obvious how the dragon got in there?
There's no obvious sign of how it's got in there. There's no opening in the top. Obviously it didn't get in through the entrance because it's not big enough. But there's no sign of how it got in there. If you could do a history check if you wish to recall on this mystical creature, or an arcana, whatever's easier. If you want to recall information about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck at both of those.
Let's just do some maths quickly. Was it
nope.
5?
It's a dragon and there are some bones.
So I'm going to divide it by 6. So you each gain a total of 290 XP for that.
How much?
290.
290.
Yeah.
290.
290. Okay. History? No, you wouldn't get anything from that.
Could I make a
God
history
damn it.
check? Or no? Save it for next time.
Yeah, let's save it for next time.
Okay.
Anyhow, we're going to finish up there. I'm going to press this button here quickly because I want to see my beautiful face. Hi. Right, so that is the Shaken Lands episode 10. Answers. I hope there's... you didn't get as far as I thought you was going to get.
Yeah, it's probably because we split into 3 groups.
Yeah, that was may have been part of the... But it weren't Indran's fault. It's not his fault. He wouldn't know where he was going. The bloody great big hole in the floor probably edged him on the other direction anyhow. So he went the long way around. Anyhow, yeah, so hopefully next session you might get some more answers. I'm hoping that there's a lot of question marks around what's going on here, and then hopefully we should get an idea of what's happening. So, quick end here. Thank you everyone for playing today. Thank you everyone for watching today. Thank you very much for the resub. Love you. If you haven't,
love you
already,
too, Daniel.
If you who's Daniel? If you haven't already, hit the follow button. If you want to help me, you can subscribe. I will fix your points, Vales. Don't worry, I will fix it. Yeah, I know how important they are to you, as everyone else. The next session is next Wednesday, episode 11. We've got Friday. No, was it Friday or Saturday? I can't remember. Saturday. We've got Saturday D&D around the tabletop, and then Sunday we've got some Let's Play. I'm going to finish up there with an advert for the end of the month. We've got something big happening over the weekend. If you've got kids or you love Pokemon and you're local to Ramsey, then by all means it's going to be a fun weekend. So you have a watch of this advert, and hopefully I'll see you there. So thanks for watching, guys. Look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Peace!
Bye!